This is why.
Oh.
Duh. Duh. There we go.
Is it made for kids? He cries one time and gets made fun of for it.
It's really awful. Wait, no, I don't want binding, but I want blazing. Maybe eventually. Okay. Fire Emblem, Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, Intelligent Systems, Tactical, RPG, not wrong, RPG, Eliwood, Hector,
Yay!
Good enough, you may begin.
Didn't even put the main character in there. Good enough. At last, Eliwood's long-awaited reunion with his father, as well as a painful farewell. After escaping the Dread Isle, they returned to the port city of Baden. Eliwood remained silent for the duration of their passage. He sits cradling his father's cold hand as if to warm him back to life. And here we are.
We shouldn't get too close to dead bodies.
Well, you want him to bury him on the boat?
They start stinking pretty fast. I don't know, you could wrap him up and, just...
Ninian, are you feeling better? Yeah, that's good. Long time no see, Nils. You've grown, haven't you? Is that really you, Lindis? It seems like it's been so long, even though it's only been a year since I saw you last. So much happened since we left you in Kalen. Hey, care to talk about the things the rest of us can follow? Who's he? This is Hector. He's Marquis Ostia's brother. Don't let his attitude fool ya. He acts mean, but he's decent enough. Acts mean seems pretty mean to me. Hee, and you might remember this one. Yep, I remember. He's the man who helped Ninian. You're Albert's son, aren't you? Your red hair, gentle eyes, and even voice, you're just like him. When did you meet my father? At the Dragon's Gate. He set us free after we'd been captured. We escaped in a small boat, but I was thrown out in a storm. I woke up and I was back on Valor. For a time, I hid in the ruins by myself, then I sensed something really dangerous. When I reached to the Dragon's Gate, I saw everything. Nils, when we pulled Ninian from the boat, she lost her memory. I can't believe we brought her right back to her captors. What a horrible thing to do. I'm sorry. Lady Lynn, you did nothing wrong. When Nils fell overboard, I didn't know what to do. I became lost within myself. If only I'd been stronger. I had amnesia for a week, and then I was cured.
Just because her brother fell off the boat? I mean, I
She
guess that is
got
traumatic, but it's one of those, like, wow, that was, oh yeah, look, I shouldn't, I don't know much about trauma. I think it's just easier to laugh about because he lived, you know? It's not like, it's like, oh wow, look at that, all that amnesia. Now Eliwood's father is dead because you were just so traumatized by him almost dying.
All this could have been avoided. I am truly sorry. Ninian power is greater than mine. Actually, you guys have the same power, the same strength. I guess she gets rings, but it costs her physical strength and emotional strength. Nurgle exploited that. Ninian, Nils, was he after you because you have the power to call dragons? I think it's because we can open the Dragon's Gate. Just calling them, Nurgle can do that. Are you serious? Yes, but it requires a tremendous amount of quintessence. Quintessence? That's what Nurgle called it, the substance of human spirit, power, energy, the essence of life itself. Nurgle, he stole quintessence.
You didn't just make it up.
What happens to those when their quintessence is stolen? They die. ... Neither Ninian nor I have that power. Lynn knows. We only have our special power. Anyways, Nurgle needed to gather a large amount of quintessence, so he sent his henchman, Effidel, to get close to Marquis Laus. He sought power. He sought to plant seeds in the war of Darren's power-hungry heart. To what end? It seems the quintessence in each person varies in strength. A person of strong mind and body has 100 times more quintessence than the average person. It sounds like there aren't many people like that, though. It took too long for Nurgle to find people with enough strength. Although it would take time, Nurgle said the easiest way to get that much quintessence was by starting a war. So we planned to make up for quality with quantity? Is that it? Black-hearted fiend, are all men nothing but pawns to him? Ephidel brought Elbert to the Dragon's Gate. He said he'd found the ideal source they had sought. Nurgle's plans for war had suddenly stopped, and he was happy. He'd taken so much energy from the nights he was traveling with Elbert, he was sure he'd have enough. He'd get even better quintessence from Elbert. Nils. Oh, I'm sorry, Lord Eliwood. It's okay. When I found my father at the Dragon's Gate, I knew his knights were no longer alive. Eliwood, your father had told us he had a son. He said you were blessed with natural fighting ability, but he also told us you were compassionate and disdained fighting. He told us that his son would be a better ruler than he was. ... He told us that he would sooner sacrifice himself than see his homeland, Lycia, embroiled in the flames of war. That's when we'd lost all hope at the Dragon's Gate. Your father he always spoke of happy things. He mostly spoke of his cherished son and his dear wife. But Ninny and I, we loved him very much. His story about family, they saved us. Oh, Father. Hector?
Does that help?
I don't know. Nils is just kind of going off. Now? We should let him be for a while. Sure. Come on, Ninian and Nils. As you say. Lord Eliwood. Oh, good. This is the part of the game where they're just like, 4 Fog of War maps in a row! And it's like,
well, at
thanks,
least you can get
guys.
them out of the way, right?
This game has so much Fog of War and it's terrible. Next chapter is going to be Fog of War in the desert.
Maybe you should see better. Have you ever thought of that?
Meanwhile, everybody else can see perfectly fine. It's just our guys.
Well, obviously they're doing something right, whereas you're doing something wrong. Have you considered just being better at seeing in the desert?
Ninian, I didn't see you. I'm sorry about before. I just needed some time to think. Should you be up? You've had a rough time. Your coloring's not very good. You should rest. Look at you, all scratched and bruised. You need to be properly taken care of. Why? Why was Lord Eliwood, why were you both so kind to us? This is all my fault. These nightmares, all these terrible things. Ninian, crying ill suits a girl of your beauty. Oh, that's Roy's mom. I'm fine. Please don't cry. I'm sorry. So sorry.
Canonical pairings, or is there just the ones that people are like, look, this is probably what happened?
I don't think Nino can be with anyone other than Jafar, unless just some unnamed person wants to be their dad.
Yeah, I think most of hers are just like, boy, we can be such good friends. I think Urk gets kind of close with her, isn't he one of the ones?
Oh, no. Also, you were like, Eliwood, what a crybaby. Meanwhile, Ninian's crying and Eliwood's like, I'll be your rock.
Listen, it's been like years, okay?
You hated on him for so many years. You were like,
I'm pretty sure he's gonna cry,
crybaby. I think he poops his pants this chapter. And I'm like, no, he's cool. There's something you must hear. You're not responsible for what happened to my father. You suffered as much as he did. Please don't punish yourself further. Lord Eliwood, what is it? Oh. Ninian? Enemies draw near. Good, the fog. Oh, and this is the first chapter. Wyvern riders appear. Yay. So what do we do now? I wonder what happened to Nurgle. Lord Elbert gave him a grievous wound when he stabbed him. His wounds will not kill him. That's what Lord Elbert said too. Do you know what he meant? Nurgle uses quintessence on himself as well. His wounds heal quickly. His body does not age, so he isn't human. If nothing else, he's... what is it? Call everyone. Enemies approach. Eliwood deserves a little more time to rest. Whoops, my bad. Well then, we'll handle this ourselves, shall we? And then Eliwood comes marching out, and he's all like, no, I'm here. Here you all are. Eliwood, listen, get ready for battle. I want to get this over with quickly to protect the villagers. Meet with the enemy commander and drive them out of here. Hey, little guy, go hide in the village. No way, I can help you. Knows you really are a big help, but shouldn't you be with Minion now? Alright. Let's go. Pick units. Okay, we got Eliwood, we got Hector, we got Lynn. Oh, well, maybe we don't have Lynn. We have Marcus, we have Lowen. I kind of forgot Lowen was a paladin. We have Oswin, who really wants a Knight's Crest. Priscilla, Will.
So, can you answer a question for me?
Yeah.
Did you, happen to look up where those secret shops are?
No, they're mostly not important until the last one.
Oh, so you're just gonna be holding that membership card for a while, huh?
Yeah, I probably won't even go to it, really.
You were so happy. You're like, yes! This is the best
Yeah,
thing.
it's okay.
Oh, there it is in the chat. I don't know. I mean, her actual dad was not a parental figure to her, so Ebert probably was a parental figure.
Are you talking about Ninian?
Yeah.
You know who her dad is?
I mean, I do, because actually, I think I knew about that before we had discussions on it, because people have done videos where they're like, the real truth of her entire life. Which, it did blow my mind. I will... But then again, isn't this like... That's like all the crap that it's like, okay, you have to specifically do this, do that, to be playing on Hector's mode, get incredibly lucky, do very grindy things, and then... And only then will they be like, by the way, here is the major plot points of the game.
Yeah. Listen, I'm not one of the ones that says this is one of the best ones. That's everybody else. I like it. I think I like Sacred Stones a lot more, though.
I think that's fair. I mean, no, that's blasphemy.
Transform.
But it's still just
You
one
get
of the...
so many units in this.
Nostalgia's a hell of a drug.
I still have my Hector hard mode.
They weren't raised together, so she's not like a step to anything. He just they both got captured by the same person, and he made the two children feel better about life while they were being captured by the crazy vampire man.
Who else should I...
Well, I have to concentrate on my overtime, so I can't really
Definitely
guide you here.
Hector. Hector's gonna be very important in this map. Same with Bartray. Yeah, I guess this is good. I guess this is fine.
Oh, a lot of lances?
Wyvern Riders are easily the most dangerous enemy type in the game, and this is the first map they're introduced, and like
Oh,
8
I'm
reinforcements of them show up every map.
So then, that's how they do it, right?
I don't know how it'll work on this. In Hector hard mode, it's like 8 of them respawn every turn. I'm gonna guess on this mode it's like, oh, maybe 1 or 2 every other turn. We don't want you feeling bad about it.
Just because it's 4 doesn't mean it needs to be difficult.
I think this is... Oh no, I need Hector up there. I need you up there. I'll have you go there. You go there. Everybody's great. Everybody's ready to go.
Is Lennon, or did you bench her so that she wouldn't continue
No.
to eat up non-existent experience?
She's on the bench. Am I not using Raven? I guess I'm not using Raven. Ninian, stop! What are you doing? I'm going to help. No, but you're still so weak. But I merely wish to help Lord Eliwood. I stole his father's life. I know this will never make up for it. Nils, please, I understand. Give me your hands. Nils, I'll give you my power. You'll just get in the way if you go out like this. Nils, I'm so sorry.
Is that the sort of thing you can do? Just be like,
He
here
gave quintessence.
is the power.
Ooh,
I
that
think
should
said
do
they
it.
didn't have quintessence.
Oh, they have some sort of spiritual energy, because secret stuff. That should do it. Help them for me. Okay. Hey, Lord Eliwood, I'm here. Ninian, you shouldn't be here. Yeah, I'm here to help. Help? No thanks. I'm not a dancer. I'm a super dancer. Ninian, no, you just wasted a Nini's grace for no reason.
Oh,
You only get
use that
15 of those.
Really? That's not really all that helpful, is it?
It boosts his stats by a lot. I used Nini's grace and I danced. That will only last a short while. Please, allow me to remain by your side. Ninian, okay, I guess.
Fine.
Rogi, tell me what to do. I can't fight, but I can dance.
It's got a musical note.
Yeah, 'cause he's buffed.
Which,
Oops, wrong shoulder button.
which for some reason it reminds me of Mario 3.
So he has condition, defend 1. Defense and resistance increased thanks to Nini's grace. I want to say it's somewhere in the 6 to 8 range. So he's not gonna, yeah, he just doesn't take damage from anything this for a little bit now.
Oh, well, that's kinda handy.
Yeah, it's cool, I guess.
So, I think there's like... I think if you do all the paralogs, there's like 15 chapters left.
Oh, there's not as many people. Normally there's 2 of them down here, but now there's only 1. So
Yeah,
Will
I
looks
guess
a
we
little
better-
silly. There should be 3 guys up here, and oh no, they might have dumbed it down for poopy baby mode.
Are you calling Eliwood a poop baby?
It's just really easy.
So easy, I might as well just let it play itself.
Gotta restore. Did I? Okay, I was gonna say, did I not bring
Are you gonna get another Knight's Crest anytime soon, or is he just...
Not next chapter, but I think maybe the chapter after that. Maybe. I think Eliwood can just kind of charge in and do whatever he wants this chapter now.
Well, as long as that sweet buff works.
It might only last 1 turn.
That's...
He might just get to go ham for 1 turn.
Just
Oh no, it
parachute
didn't.
him.
It didn't use a use. Okay.
Yeah, it was a cutscene.
Sometimes they do it like Wallace. Oh, in my Hector hard mode playthrough, I'm recruiting everybody. Wallace was the exception. He died. He's very dead.
Okay, well, did you do it on purpose, or was it just one of those...
He
like,
dies turn 1.
Yeah, I know
You
said
can't
that.
save him. You can't get there in time.
I feel like there's somebody out there wearing shades who's like, maybe you're just not good at the game.
It's impossible. It's not impossible because he dies turn 2 actually. So, if you're lucky.
That's one of the things I hate about it. We might have talked about this before, but just like whenever there's a game and I'm just like, look, this is bullshit. It's way too hard for no reason. It's just like, I don't want to say this because somebody's gonna come along and be like, oh really? I beat that when I was 3. On the highest difficulty with no damage.
Oh no.
Just speaking of that.
This Hector's not as good as the Hector I have in my Hector hard mode.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He capped defense. He went off.
Oh, that's cool.
No, Bartray. Never mind. Bartray's not killed. Actually, he probably doesn't double. He does double. Okay.
He's a quick little guy.
He's really slow. He has like 4 speed or something.
Oh, but you need the whatchamathingle, right? You need to evolve him.
Eventually. He's not ready yet.
I was gonna say, do you have the thing?
I have it. I just...
So you're just
Oh,
you're just withholding.
Yeah, he can get stronger yet. He might hit speed. I want him to hit more speed. Yeah, this Hector only has 12 defense. Mine had 20 defense. Well, he has 20 defense. He's waiting for promotion.
This was so important that Sam actually memorized.
Well, it's just because that's his cap. Oswin also capped defense, and now, but then I promoted him, so now he's at like 22 or 23 defense. He doesn't take damage anymore. Even for mages, he has crazy high res. Yeah, how'd you miss?
Let me see. 39%.
Less than that.
I know.
No, oh no, I had not accounted for this.
Is Will dead?
No.
No.
He just did magic a little closer than I would have liked him to. I'm gonna shoot you now. No hard feelings.
I mean, say the tip of that arrow is pretty hard.
That's because Will's so strong. So being strong.
Yeah, he puts his muscles right into the arrows.
I sold my Orion's bolt on my other.
Wow.
Because no one's gonna use it.
Maybe we don't do this. Maybe archers are fucking worthless.
Like, I was like, do I promote Wrath? And I was like, no. I'd rather just have the money, really. Oh, I forgot to turn on the Galt's animations.
There's some part of me that finds it a bit, I don't know, ironic, hypocritical, that you're like, oh man, the Wyvern Lords show up and they're so strong. If only I had something.
Well, they have high defense anyways, so an archer with 2 strength, 0 times 3 damage. Gonna do a whole
Well,
lot.
you do the math
He's
on
in the
these
bushes. Okay,
does it? Oh yeah, before we started, I think you said something about it. Pokemon?
Yeah, she's fine, I guess.
Yeah, apparently there was a part and I missed it. But before like the trailer began, it's like, no, this does not reflect, this is a promotional thing. It doesn't reflect the final product. It won't have voice acting or something.
Oh.
Because I was like down in the comments, I was like, cool, but is this gonna be like, is this just for like a cinematic trailer thing, or are you gonna have, voice acting in the game? And then somebody was like on Twitter or something, they're like, yeah, it's wild that they had this, and then people were having like discussions on whether Pokemon needed voice acting or not. And the answer is it doesn't need it, but it could certainly use it, especially in cases where they're like, this guy, he's gonna sing a song. Oh man, you've never heard such an awesome, gothy emo voice, rock man person before in your life. You imagining it because we ain't singing it. And you brought up the point that Pokemon has had voice acting in it before, and I'm not just talking now Pikachu! Hey boy! No, Roxy's frickin' gym.
Yeah, she sings. And then they were like, maybe we put too much effort into that one. Yeah, apparently wyverns aren't a threat on this difficulty. I can both double them, take no damage, and one-round them.
Aye. I'm sorry, Aaron. I'm actually doing overtime right now, so I kind of only can pay attention to the chat. But yeah, I guess. I don't know. But you get used to it. You get used to pulling them strings. I've done archery things before.
Yeah, you pull, as you get stronger, you can pull heavier strings. And they shoot faster and harder than...
They're bigger and better and stronger too. It's the first member of the... Yeah. This is true.
Oh, once Will gets over to that ballista in a few turns.
There's a ballista?
Yeah.
Which shows how much I can pay attention. Aye.
Oh, is that bad?
Anyway, the overall point though is that bowstrings aren't that well. Bow users aren't that great in this one.
In most of them, Echoes fixes them, and yep, Takumi's good.
Takumi?
You hate him though.
Yes. Do you like Takumi?
He's okay. I don't hate him.
The kid who the entire time is racist against you despite being...
He doesn't hate Norians, he just hates you.
Oh, that makes it better. He doesn't hate white people, he just hates the one Asian guy masquerading as a white person. And after you gave up your entire life for him...
Well, he eventually gets cool with you, but at the beginning he's like, yeah, so I don't fully trust you, which makes sense.
He's a butthole, okay? All I wanted was to be loved.
All I wanted was everyone to like me in the cast, but instead I got everyone minus kind of 2 people to like me, and I
think everybody on the Norian side hates you until you get until they're like, you know what, you can be here.
We will respect you. Anyone hating you on
Nobody
Niles
does.
is a little mean, but he's just kind of a little mean to everybody, so that's okay. That's just how he is.
Well, that makes it okay. As long as he's an asshole to everybody, I freaking guess.
He has a reason to be mean to everybody. He has trust issues. No one else is up here? Okay, can I also just take the slow road back? Oh my. That was a dirty shot. He mounted the other ballista and tried to shoot Ninny. Now everyone's taking 5 shots at Eliwood, but they can't hurt him. So, that's cool, I guess. I have to go get Oleg.
Oleg?
Yeah, that's his name.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
He's mean.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
You're probably fine to run out here. I don't think anyone will kill you. Oh, I've never used the gold before. That's actually a kind of nice sprite. How they have everything colored.
What, purple and blue and
Yeah.
gray? I mean, yeah, it's a nice color palette.
Minnie and dance so Bartray can get back in that action.
That would go against my pacifist nature.
No, Bartray's the coolest. Oh, I guess I also didn't recruit far enough because I didn't have enough money to recruit far enough.
I don't know who that is.
She's Hector mode exclusive.
Oh.
She's the oldest of the Peg Knight sisters. She's like, give me $20,000. And I was like, lady, I have 2,000 gold. I cannot afford you. And she was like, okay.
Oh, and Streamer Girl, her Pokemon partner, who do you think it will be?
It's a new Pokemon.
One? Yeah, I kind of figured. I kind of almost wanted to say that it would be a variant. You know, where they were like, oh, here's, you know, like, here, you can actually guess it if you want.
Okay, that'll be good when I get Heath. I think I already have an, I need to evolve them all, and I don't think I'm using Fiora, so...
But yeah, they have shown off a new gym leader, just in case anybody's watching and hasn't seen it. She is a tiny girl streamer person from the electric gym.
Slightly annoying, but it's okay.
She's high energy. I mean, she's like a streamer. You don't want to be like, hello everyone.
Some people I like more laid back people.
Actually, I guess that's true. It's really just what you're going for, because it's not like Court's husband has like a lot of high energy, but he's very popular.
What was that, Lego? You need more strength, buddy. Oh, Eliwood can do more res or defense? Decent defense. Kill him, Lowen. Good job. This Lowen is absurd.
Oh, well, I'm glad you're having fun.
Should I plug in the gamepad?
I was thinking about it. I might have glanced over just to see that.
Hector. Everybody just one-shots everybody.
Well, they're really strong.
I could do a Coliseum, that'd be fun.
Well, remember, you did Iron Man, so...
Should I have Bartray do it?
What, for prepping his date?
Yeah.
I mean, you can.
I kind of want him to do it. I'm gonna have him do it. How hard can it be on this difficulty? I guess it's mostly just up to chance.
How hard
I'll wager 7.
can it be?
Oh, he's got it. He's got it. He's gonna win. He's gonna win. Yeah.
What kind of savagery is this anyway? Go in and one of you die. For my amusement.
We're gonna make money, and Bartray's gonna get experience, I believe. Yeah. I might send him back in there.
I'm sure absolutely every time he will continue to have very good luck and not just randomly die.
The worst thing that can happen is he goes up against the Swords Master and gets crit one shot.
And then, hey, you don't need to worry about recruiting... What was her name?
Carla.
You don't need to worry about recruiting Carla.
But then Fur doesn't exist. And everybody loves Fur.
It's because she's a girl.
Yeah, she's kind of cool, though. Oh.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how attractive is she?
She's, like, not that old. Uh-oh. Don't
Okay,
get doubled. Do not
Sam?
get doubled. Don't get doubled. Thank you, Hector.
Sam?
Yeah.
I hate to be the one to have to ask this, but we are talking about the Fire Emblem fan base that doesn't answer my question.
She's not like... I don't think she's waifu. People are just like, she's cute. Bartray's cool. He has a daughter. Actually, I don't think people love Bartray that much.
Is it because he's an ugly man?
He's just not that strong. Wow, Oleg, you're strong. But you won't be strong enough to live a hit from Kanas. Yeah, that's pretty good. We'll be able to kill him. But first, Bartray's got some business to do. Uh-oh. Get out of there, Bartray. Well, yeah, get out of there.
I'll get out of
Get out of there! I'm pressing B! Thank you! Okay, you can have the money.
Everyone's
that means
gonna
we
make
came
fun
out
of him
even.
now.
He won one time. They just put him up against the guy he can't beat.
Yeah, how inconsiderate of them. Excuse me, sir. I would like to join your Colosseum.
Oh my goodness, Will is on the move.
Would you please?
Will, get in there,
Only
buddy.
match me up with the folks I can beat.
Shoot the boss. Okay, or miss. That's cool. You would have leveled up if you hit him. So that would have been really cool, but no.
Would it have been?
Yeah, okay. Osmond, you one-shot him, so that's good. But you also double him somehow, so...
Ooh, that's where I plugged it in at. Okay, whenever you want, plug it in there, okay?
Okay.
It'll unplug my work laptop, which should have enough power to get me through the next few hours.
I never visited that house. Well, that will be an unexplored house. Well, what's Oleg's move? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, he'll hit Osmond. Will he double Osmond?
Oh, when you said Oleg, for some reason the way you were talking, I thought it was somebody you could recruit. So it's just a guy you need to kill to death?
Yeah.
Is he a jerk?
I think he's just a Black Fang guy. Yeah, he's a Black Fang guy. Oh, I could
He's
steal...
just doing his job.
Yeah, I could steal a hero's crest from him. I don't need it, but it'd be funny and make him sad.
Do you think tomorrow is his retirement?
It's my last day on the force. Something wrong,
Yes.
Hector? Are you yawning?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I trust Eliwood not to die against Oleg.
Did his buff run out?
Yeah, it only lasted one turn. But... And get out of there! Does Oleg double? No, but he does one shot.
Do one shot too? Listen, look, if you kill Will, then I get to stop hearing about him.
Everybody loves Will!
Really? How many times is he in Heroes?
0. It's just because he's too cool, he'd break the game.
Reminds me, every time I think about X Dive, I think there's like one purpose for that game, and it's pretty much to test out what people actually want to see, you know what I mean? Just maybe the next game comes back and they're like, oh, these characters are popular. Maybe we should let them do things again.
Oleg, that's embarrassing. You're gonna get killed by Legault in like 3 turns.
Let's see, what's
Oh
the
no!
What level is the gold at right now anyway?
I don't know. You just got him, so probably not that high.
Yeah, I'm just wondering
Eliwood's killing Wyvern.
in like the good way.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's pretty impressive. But watch this, this is gonna be more impressive. Okay, we're gonna drop Will. We're gonna dance for Will. Now Will gets his movement back. Now Will's gonna get on the ballista, and he's gonna shoot that guy. I also
And he's
forgot to go to the village. Oh,
He's
he's dead.
Did. He did. I was like, the ballista are like, incredibly inaccurate.
Yeah, Will's just good though. So.
I was surprised.
Okay, we can't quite reach the village. I forgot to go that direction. So I'm gonna need you guys to not kill Oleg for another turn. That's okay. This guy just gets one shot. Just one shot. Okay, and then I just need you guys to just kind of hang out with Oleg for a couple turns, if that's cool.
I don't know. Is he cool?
I kind of want to go back in with Bartray.
Go back in where?
The arena.
Why?
So he can win. Yeah, let's go. No, get out of there again. This is your worst possible matchup, buddy.
Is he dead yet?
No, he's gonna live. Okay.
I think they're onto your game. I
Yeah.
think they don't want to pay you. I think that's the whole thing. We should probably stop. This is probably a warning against gambling, which is ironic given that now it's gambling.
Colt's doing so well.
Is he?
Yeah, I'm gonna promote him into an assassin. Oleg, when are you gonna learn? You can't hit the goal.
He's too fast.
He is too fast. Uh-oh. Oh, he can't hurt Eliwood. Never mind. Walk along. Now I'll be able to visit the village, and everybody will be happy.
Will they? Or will they say, oh god, what plague have you brought down upon us? They're here for you.
Oh, he gave me the Worm Slayer to kill the wyverns.
Well, that would have been helpful earlier, wouldn't it?
Yeah, Bartray, I'm sorry, you don't get to go to the arena anymore. You messed it up one too many times.
Yeah, he messed it up.
If he was stronger, he would have beat those guys anyways.
If he were just the strongest man who ever lived.
Oh, this shop doesn't have anything good. I was hoping for some tomes for my buddy. Oh, this doesn't have anything good either.
Who's your buddy?
Come on. I want more flex tomes for him.
Is he running out?
Eventually.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
He still has a whole 1 1/4 tome, but I guess it goes to Legault. No, I'll have Legault shipped.
Going to ship Legault.
Yeah, I'll have him. Oh no, I'll have him steal that hero's crest. That's our hero's crest now, and he leveled up from it. And he'll kill
That guy's
on
already
retaliation.
leveled up. What's he doing holding it?
Makes him happy.
Is he gonna give it away? He's like, somebody in my crew after this job will be as cool as me, but only once they earn it. Or do you think he looks at it and thinks of fonder days? I remember when I first became a hero.
Okay, Will might live ahead, actually. No, he's on the ballista. Okay, so I have to rescue you with Canas. Then Canas will kill the boss if he chooses to do that.
Was he within range of Axie Boy?
Yeah, because he
Oh.
has a bow.
Oh.
I guess worst case scenario, I could have just had Lowen kill him, but that seems like a waste.
There's
He does want Canas. What
There's
a
something
silly
kind of
guy.
weird about like the big buff warrior guys, and he's like, "Yep, I got a bow."
In defeat,
there's only
death. And Canas gets that sweet experience.
Does he?
Yes, now he's level 15. He only hit HP and res though. Oh, but his weapon level increased. Bartray, I'm a little disappointed in you. You lost us money today. Twice.
Yep.
Made us money once. But lost
How
us
is he
twice.
ever going to live against, a single hit against freaking Carla?
It's just easy mode.
Over there. Unplug not the white cord, but the black cord. Oh no. If only you didn't have to use the stinking. Yeah. I'm trying to think. Did your gamepad ever have good battery life?
At the beginning.
Yeah, I thought so too. I thought it was just one of those days all of a sudden it was like, oh wait,
I need plugged in all the time.
has it been 20 minutes?
You don't have to push yourself, Eliwood. We'll have time for morning when this is all finished. Yeah, he's a real crybaby, all right.
Yep, he is.
cried for a whole 2 seconds and was like, I cannot mourn now. You all need me. And you're like, what a stinking baby. When this is all finished, for now, in my father's name, I will do everything I can to stop Nurgle and protect these lands. I see, so what do you have in mind? We need to see Marquis Ostia. My brother? Yeah, after all we learned, we can't not tell him, can we? Sure, I guess. Hector, why the odd expression? Hector doesn't want to meet Lord Uther. He's been lax in contacting him and is afraid to face him, right? What? When we were trapezing the Isles like merchants on holiday, ha ha
You mean
ha.
traipsing?
Yeah, he's
Okay.
going to be mad. Come here.
He's
Ha,
so
ha.
weird.
They're both in good spirits. I guess it's a lot better than giving in to despair. Lord Eliwood, are you feeling better? Marcus, I'm fine. I know I worried you. About Lord Elbert. At my own discretion, I sent a messenger to Lady Eleonora. I see. Thank you, Marcus. That was well done. I thought she should know as soon as possible.
Also, I did not want to be the one to tell him later.
The Marquis's final moments were so noble. Lord Eliwood, Commander Marcus, Is that you, Isadora? I've finally found you. I'm glad you're well. Isadora, what are you doing here? Don't tell me something happened to Mother. No, Lady Eleonora is well. Do not worry. When word of his death reached her yesterday, she said not a word. She merely gave her full attention to the messenger. Mother, then she issued me orders without hesitation. She commanded I deliver this sword to Lord Eliwood and remain at his side. But the castle defenses will be short-handed. Lord Eliwood, please, understand your mother's feelings. Lord Elbert is not coming home. All your mother can do now is pray for your continued safety. Obey your father's dying wish. That was her message to you, and I've delivered it. Why not petition Ostia for reinforcements and help ward Castle Foray? Good idea. I guess it would ease my mother's fears to bow her wishes. As you're thinking like that makes you Lord Eliwood. Our battles are nothing you've ever prepared for. Are you ready to face them, Isadora? Yes, I will serve with my very life. I like Isadora. She'll probably get benched, though.
Oh, well,
Rogie, is something the matter? I already have Marcus and Lowen. I guess she could maybe replace Marcus, but I'm pretty sure Marcus is going to be stronger than him, so... Oh, you were worried about me. I apologize for all the trouble. I'm fine now. I have my friends to lean on. Hector, Lindis, and you, Rogie. Thanks to all of you, I'm getting stronger. I'm coming to believe that together we can overcome anything. Meanwhile, Sonia, Limstella, you called Lord Nurgle, ... My wound needs time. It was a deep cut, and my strength is not what it was. The man who did this is dead. I'd like his son's death as compensation. Sonia, you will use Brendan to move the Black Fang. I do not need underlings now. I need the 4 fangs. Leave it to me. I'll have them bowing their heads to you, my lord. Limstella, I want you to gather me quintessence. For this injury to heal, I will need much. You are the strongest of my morphs. Kill all those who bear signs of great power. As you will. Effendale,
kind of a jerk.
Yeah, he's not nice. Eliwood
Wow.
travels westward to meet with Uther, Marquis of Ostia. They pass through Laos and continue on to the 2 more territories. They arrive at a fortress separating Thria and Austria. Kinship bond. Oh, oh, okay. There's Jafar. There's
So it's
Ursula.
Linus, Jafar, Ursula, and
Lloyd.
Wait, I was thinking the 4th one was.
Jafar's not one of the 4 fangs.
Isn't he? That was
Oh,
pretty good.
yeah, it's him, Lloyd, Linus, and Ursula, I guess. I think
And then
Jafar
Ursula
replaced
doesn't matter
Legault.
too much.
She'll happen. She
Yeah,
matters a lot.
I just swear that they didn't put like a big focus on her. Like I'm here to be it's like, oh, okay.
She's in charge of assassinating Jafar.
What?
They double cross him.
But
Jafar, Ursula, Lloyd, Linus. That's everyone, is it not? I have you, the 4 fangs, together. I need no one else. I need you to eliminate those who plague me. His name is Eliwood, a lord of Foray. Foray's located in Lycia, is it not? That's right, but he's no simple country lord. He has friends, other Lycian lords. Individually, they're no match for you, and yet carelessness invites death. Do not make that mistake. Lloyd, Linus, I have worked for you, the Reed brothers, as well, alright? One question. Are these our father's orders? I mean, orders from the head of the Black Fang? Why naturally, isn't that right, my beloved? Yeah, probably.
is he mind controlled, or is it just one of those things where he's like really whipped?
It's not really ever specified. He's kind of just a big dumb idiot. There, are you satisfied? Remove Eliwood. Your orders come from the head of the Black Fang, Brendan Reed. As members of this group, you'll follow that order, yes? Or I accidentally hit the shoulder button. Does your opponent frighten you into immobility, Lloyd? Sonia, how dare you speak to my brother? Linus, I know. Sonia, we do not need to be chastised by you. Under our father, we are the ones who carried out the law of the Fang. If Eliwood is an evil person, there's no room for us to hesitate. The Fang lets none escape. We, the brothers Reed, dispense the Fang's justice. Ursula, Jafar, you know what to do, right? You find the fella, you kill him. I guess I'll do that for you. I've received my orders, I'll do it. Your target is Eliwood, Noble Foray. Kill him. Yay, we're here. We get Wrath. I've had word from my brother. He's on his way here. We're waiting for him. He's coming. So it appears. I told you this before, but Castle Ostia, not to mention the city itself, is filled with countless foreign spies. I assume he thinks it'll be easier to speak freely here, but wouldn't leaving Ostia generate even more attention? He's traveling in a secret way with very few attendants. He's skilled at this sort of thing. There's no need to worry. How unconventional. It must run in the family. And what exactly is that supposed to mean? Nothing. I very much look forward to seeing him.
So this is going to be a really boring chapter where nothing happens because they took precautions?
Yeah. Oh, I think I get a Knight's Crest in this one if I rush the boss.
Are you gonna?
I guess so. I have 11 turns, I think. Nils, are you well? You seem so distant. I'm fine, just a little tired, giving you all my power and all that. If we sit still for one night, I'll be better. No, Nils. Okay, everybody, saying his name is great and all, but you're not doing much. Ninian, calm down. Let's move him into the back room and call a healer. No, don't move him. Huh? Ninian? I'm sorry, please don't move him. But, please. I guess we'll do as she says. She has reasons. Please, just one night. That's all he needs. If it's gonna make him better, fine. Whatever you do, don't move him. I'll let the others know. Lord Hector, my apologies. No
that's
worries.
Right. This is one of those. It's like.
So this is where
defend the child.
Yeah, there's a few of those. So this is where foreign nobles are. Yes, Commander Eubens. It's my boy. Very well, Heath. Your unit will attack from the west of the fortress. Your mission is to put an end to the entire group. Make no mistakes. Are you serious? Marquis Lau's abandoned us and just vanished. We have no reason to engage this group. We answered Marquis Lau's call, and we will honor our duty. Regardless, we cannot remain in Lycia any longer. We rebelled against Ostia, and our entire mercenary force is hunted. If we take their heads, we can join the Black Fang and burn. I'm opposed to this plan. There are women and children. What you would ask of us is something no knight, no man could do without shame. Listen well, Heath. You're a wanted man, a fugitive from Bern. How about we take you and hand you over to Bern's Wyvern Riders? We might even be knighted as a reward. Ha. Thought as much. Everybody wants to protect his own skin. Now get your unit together and attack. I like Heath. I'm gonna recruit him. Sir, we're under attack. It's the east gate. The foe is already inside. Blast! They would show up now. We can't move Nils. Let's try and hold him off. Protect Nils. Do not let them near him. I'm trying to remember who all can recruit Heath. I'm pretty sure it's Lynn. I guess Lynn has to be deployed. I think Ninian can do it. Maybe Eliwood.
Eliwood, no. I love him less.
Yeah, but he's a child, so.
Is he? I thought. Well, I mean. In olden times, he probably isn't.
He's a big man. This is probably good. 14 units? You know how many you get in Hector hard mode? 8. You get half of this.
That's beyond what I expected, see? Man. Oh, man.
So turn 1, I need Isadora to bring Lynn over here.
You would understand that reference if you watch South Park.
I don't.
It's pretty good. Have you considered watching South Park?
Meh. This is probably good enough. I don't think this is going to be hard. Kinship's bond. Merlinus is 14. Why is the screen dark? Okay.
I completely forgot about Merlinus, probably because I haven't been watching.
You're roguey, right? Lord Eliwood told me about you. I'm a knight. My name is Isadora. Command me.
The army is very nice, aren't they? They're always like, oh, by the way, allow me to introduce myself.
Ice cream. Oh wait, wow. Oh, you have the ballista that you can use.
Yeah, I guess South Park is more of a gen. Do children not watch South Park anymore? Do your friends?
No.
Really?
Oh, I used to have the Knight's Crest, buddy. You don't need that.
I remember when it was new and people were like, well, mother was like, you must not watch it. It is the devil.
Canals?
And some episodes can be a little intense. There's actually, I don't think I want to do that. I was gonna say we could play the South Park RPG on stream, but that one's a little weird. There might be like I think there's like some nudity. At least I swear when I played it with Clayton, whenever I would post the episodes up afterwards, I would need to put some stuff up now and again. Just be like, well, and like I swear he did it on fucking purpose too, because it was one of those things you could walk around the town and like knock on doors, and then people would come out of the doors and be like, what the hell, man? And he's like, oh, I think there's one of these around here. He opens it up, some like guy just like fully nude, I think, just like came out and he's like, what the hell? And just like, well, thanks. Thanks. Now I need to edit that because I'm the only one that edits our gosh dang videos.
Can I move now? No, I can't.
They said
Okay.
that. They were like,
Well, I
"Don't
thought
do
they'd
it."
be like, you can actually move him. It's okay.
Well, can you shove him?
No, you can't shove anyone in this. It's rude.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Oh, he has the monster if he hits. He doesn't though. And then Knas probably one rounds him. Boom. Yep. There he goes.
Well, not randomish. We are playing a Fire Emblem game right now. There's the Dragon Pulse thing in DS. Your love.
Echoes?
Echoes.
Yeah. It was the first one to do it. Well, there's
I
like
see.
Shadow Dragon and its sequel have like those little saves in between, and in FE4 you can actually save in the maps, but like actual Time's Pulse, it's
Yeah, I'm trying to
Medilla.
think- I
Not
should play
Medilla,
through
Medilla's.
more of my DS and Wii U games. So that's been one of those. It's like I would really like to get around to, and then of course I don't want to tell Sam that because then he'll be like, oh my god, I'm playing my favorite game, and I'll be like I didn't get around to it. And then he'll hold it against me forever. So don't tell him. I really would like to. It's just a matter of, like I said, finding time.
shoot that guy. Okay, maybe shoot that guy.
Oh, and the Cuphead, you know, physicals for Cuphead are finally up for pre-order, at least on, like, Studio MDHR's website. There's, like, a standard edition that I don't know how much it is, and then there's the deluxe edition, which is, like, $200.
And Persona release dates are out.
Do you want to know why it's, like, $200? What the big thing that they include in it is?
A Cuphead statue made of real gold.
No, not quite.
I don't know.
A marionette of Cuphead.
Okay.
Which is kind of cool, but it's one of those things that's like, do I really need it?
Yes.
Heath?
No, that's Christ. He's on the left side. This one should be good. He's gonna need to talk to someone before he gets himself killed.
Heath, you don't have to do this!
He could be our friend, and it'd be pretty cool, I think.
We'll vouch for you, and only you. Just kill all of your friends. That is kind of messed up, though, right? Like, he has to have some pals in this army, right?
Yeah, but they're not as cool as us.
How cool are they?
Well, these aren't like his. I think he doesn't love the people he's with now because they kill women and children, and he's not about that.
Because he's sexist and he thinks that women need to be loved and protected.
He's just like not a big killing kind of guy.
And yeah, physical for Cuphead. It has been announced. If you were completely unsexist,
You kill women too.
you haven't seen the Deadpool movie, right?
No. He has an Adventure Time watch, though, apparently.
That sounds
that's
about
cool.
right. Yeah, no, there's just like one point in the movie where he's going around. I think he's either shaking people down for information or getting revenge. And like some of the people he's targeting, like there just happen to be like some women, and he's like, come down. He's like, oh, I'm gonna get you, and then they're freaking out. He's like, oh, I'm sorry. And he's like, wait a second. Is it sexist if I do attack you, or is it more sexist if I don't? It's very confusing. I think there was like more nuance when he explained it, but it's the whole thing where it's like,
I don't know who can recruit Heath, and my phone wasn't loading. I'm just gonna try a few people. Do you have... Oh, you just have a spear. And I'm perfectly out of range on you, totally on purpose.
whatever I was saying. But yeah, no, I
This
also
is
pre-ordered.
so much easier.
Well, I'm still thinking about the Cuphead. It's like, do I really need a freaking marionette of Cuphead? And the answer is probably not. But I did pre-order physical edition of Persona for Switch.
I didn't know they were doing physical.
I think only for the first one, and the rest of them is like, fuck you. Nobody really likes Persona outside of Persona 5. We might as well just call it Persona. That's the entire series.
And the next one will be Persona 5 Turbo. This is so much easier on this difficulty. There's like, I'd honestly say an eighth of the enemies there are on Hector Hard mode. And they're also weak.
But I also... Best Buy had the amiibo that I wanted of, so... I put in for the amiibo.
Is he Smash?
No, although they did show off the new models for, not the new models, but they showed off, like, the production models for, Kazuya and Sephi.
I completely forgot to recruit Wrath last time. I just think I did nothing with Lynn.
Wait, recruit who?
Wrath?
Oh, yeah, I was like, wait, why? Weren't you supposed to recruit Heath?
Yeah, I get Isadora, Wrath, and Heath all this chapter.
The candy bar?
Yeah.
Heath the candy bar. There's no Isadora candy bar. What are you, silly?
Oh, he only got defense. Oh, come on.
What's he gonna do with that?
Can you talk to Heath, please?
He's talking.
Eliwood's gonna talk to Heath. Heath, be my friend. Do you command this group? Who are you? I'm Heath, a wyvern rider serving Euban's mercenaries. I wish to surrender. Surrender? I've no wish to harm women and children. I'm a soldier, but I'm trying to be a human too. I understand. However, as you know, we're under attack. It'll be hard to guarantee your safety. No, that's fine. I will fight alongside you. Yet, I will stop Commander Euban's when the moment comes. With this, my lance.
This seems like an awful precarious thing to do, doesn't it?
You told me you'd beat him. He won rounds, you Heath. Thanks for lying to my face.
Yeah, don't mind me. I'll just be behind enemy lines. He could very easily stab you in the back now. You're just a
he's
little
nice.
too trusting. Would it not be crazy if there was a Fire Emblem game where you could recruit somebody, but like partway through, maybe even the same map, they just go red again?
You know, you've played Fate. One of your
Yeah.
fellas does that.
Does he?
Yeah.
Midway through the map?
Not midway through the map, but he's with you for most of the game, and then near the end, he's just like, he, I was evil, and now I will stab
I
you
don't-
in the back.
No, I could have swore that he
Gunter.
shows... I swear, he just shows up and he's like, by the way, I've been evil the entire time. It's like, oh, that's why you weren't with me this entire time.
No, he was with you he was playable the whole time in
Oh,
Revelation.
maybe I just didn't use him, so I figured he wasn't playable. What do you
He's
say to
not
that?
terrible. He's okay. Flux that
Yeah,
guy.
I could have swore that it was only in the chapters where he doesn't betray you that they're like, oh, well, the mode that he doesn't betray you where
No.
they let you play him. Look, in my defense, there are 3 different paths in that, and it can be a little hard to remember who's recruitable when.
Hunter's a cool guy.
Until he's not.
He has his reasons.
Boy, I really like that one where they're just like.
Oh, and
"Listen,
Orson.
Orson." That. The name sounds familiar. Tell me the game.
Ephraim's Jagan. He helps you break into a fortress, and then he's like, actually, yeah, I'm with the enemy because they reincarnated my dead wife.
And then everyone's like, is she hot?
I'm pretty sure she's just like a corpse that repeats his name, and that's it. Like, in, whatchamacallit. You know what I'm talking about. I think it's Code Geass. Is it Code Geass? Or is it
There's
Full
a lot
Metal
of things in
Alchemist?
Code Geass. That's you're thinking Code. Yeah, I think you're thinking Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh yeah, a bird guy.
Well, to be fair, she had him behind a screen. Well, not she. He had the bird guy behind the screen. So poor Rose did not know.
Orson knows. He's lost it.
I really want to play that one again at some point, but I should probably play the ones that I have not played.
You gotta play that one twice because there's two different routes. And unlike this one, they're actually like two separate routes.
Isn't it something like... I don't even think... What's the reverse of a branching path? A converging path. Isn't that how it works? You either play as Erica,
You're Erica,
and then you meet up with Ephraim,
then-
or you do Ephraim and then you meet up with Erica.
You're Erica, then you're both for a chapter, then you split for probably about half the game, and then near the end you come back together.
So that you can kill your childhood friend?
Yeah, I like Leon a lot.
Listen, he should have known better than to play with the Fire Emblem. I think that's what the Fire Emblem is in that game, isn't it? Normally they just are like, listen, what do we have on hand that we can just
Excuse
refer
me.
to as the Fire Emblem?
That's next to impossible right there. That's less than a
I can't
1%
see.
chance. He had a 5% chance to hit, and he hit.
And
Oh,
here I was
no.
hoping it was something good, where you were just like, wow, he got such amazing damage on this guy. Thieves aren't supposed to be able to do this to big, strong men.
Does Euban's not attack on easy mode? He's just hanging out down there?
He's foreseeing the battle. He's supervising.
Yeah, but normally he's all like, I'm gonna kill you.
The most noble and worthwhile of professions.
Actually, I think he's in the very bottom right corner on Hector hard mode, but then he charges you if you get near.
He charges you what, like 350? I
Yeah.
need about 350.
He needs to go kill that. Actually, I'll just have Legault steal from him.
I don't know about 350.
No.
The Loch Ness Monster. He's always bugging you for about 350.
Level 6. That's pretty good. You go over there. Are you in range of Euban's? You are, but I could just block you off with Hector. I'll deal with Osmond.
Are you gonna win?
Yeah, because it's easy mode.
Normal mode.
Yeah, but it's pretty much easy mode. It's for babies who don't know how to play video games.
Well, I mean, like I said, this was the first one. They didn't want to scare people off. Also, unless they made only one mode for the Japanese, and then when they exported it, they were like, they called that hard mode, and they're like, this is the real normal mode. Dumb foreigners. That's when I take issue. What game is that?
Yes. The one they just scrapped the difficulty though. You have to mod your game if you ever want the hardest difficulty.
Which one's that?
I think Path of Radiance. Because on Dolphin there's yeah, it is that one. Because on Dolphin there's a patch for it.
And then, yeah, that completely screws up if you wanna... It can screw up some of your transfer files.
Well, that one you can't play. You have to have like either a Japanese copy of the game or you have to do it on Dolphin to mod it. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
just not attacking me.
I just remember playing through that game. Like, that's actually one of the ones that I played through like a few times. Right?
No, I can't steal that back. $10,000. Stop trying to steal my Kills Wrath unit.
I tried to do like just blast through an easy run mode of Path of Radiance, so that way I could just transfer the data up and have like good stats and everything. And then it was like, oh, this file, this difficulty setting doesn't make any sense. We can't transfer. And I was like, damn it.
Did you play on easy?
There was one run I did of easy specifically to just blast through it and have stuff to transfer up.
Good job, Isadora. Really missed that 80.
But no, I've done it on normal. Actually, it might have even been so that I could get a win against the Black Knight because... Okay, that is bullcrap, right?
I beat him on hard mode. Or
I still
whatever
think
the
it's-
hardest.
I still think it's done.
Yeah, you have to get lucky with level ups and skill procs.
Okay, if you train Ike up exactly right, so he's as powerful as he can possibly be, and you have the best weapon on him, and you go and fight the Black Knight, and he gets a lucky hit, like, what is it, like twice in the 3 turns you have to fight him?
Yeah.
Then you can possibly do. I really like when I do everything right, and then the game screws me over.
Oh, he's so cool. And then you get a different character depending on if you killed him or if you did not.
Wait, you what now?
You either get Ina or you get Nasir. You get
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know who those two are, I think.
if
What does Nasir do?
Nasir?
Because he's like a Lagoose, but he cut off like a bunch of his pieces, right?
No, he's the white dragon.
Who maimed themselves to pretend to be not a Lagoose? Because I swear somebody in that game did that.
I don't remember that.
Oh, maybe I'm crazy.
Grail cuts his arm open.
He was emotionally distraught.
He's like, I'm gonna perfectly cut my arm so I can wield axes but not swords. I'm a little too good with a sword. And instead of just not using it, I'd rather...
Not be able to use it. What if in a moment of weakness I use the sword again and I remember that I did something that I'm not proud of?
I guess it's in case he goes crazy.
Well, that's very considerate, but what if we need him to go crazy? What if...
Well, no one wants him to go crazy because it's Laren's medallion. That's actually the Fire Emblem.
That actually contains the... It's a big whole freaking mess. Maybe we shouldn't spoil the entire game, but...
And then Ike dies.
No!
But he revives for Smash Brothers.
And his final words were...
If only Soren were here.
Soren's really cool. I like Soren and
He's-
Soph in that game.
He's a little racist.
To be fair, I think if anyone has ever had more of a reason to be racist, it was Soren.
Normally it's not okay to be racist, but you know, it's cool that he did it.
If there is a mixed race child that both of his bloodlines hate him for being mixed race, and he's like, you know what? Fuck the both of you. That's like, I think the one time where it's
He's
like...
not racist against humans.
Well, that's because he loves Ike.
But even when he met, I guess he couldn't speak when he met Ike, but
He wanted to be Ike's little snuggle bunny.
it'll never happen
It was
because Ike is
adorable.
dead.
It'll never happen because Ike is straight. That's why he gets all of the freaking... I still see every now and again people being like, yeah, Ike is straight. Oh, this is and it's one of those. It's like, how small of a person are you that you're like, oh, well, if Ike's gay, then that means I'm gay.
I like Ike.
Oh God! A lot of people have issues with Ike being gay.
Most people in the community are like, yeah, it's fine.
Yes!
It's whatever.
We are healing. We are growing.
Fire Emblem community has better things to
Argue
hate.
about.
Yeah. A lot of people think FE4 is the best one.
Which one is that? Is that another Fire Emblem? But well,
That's Sigurd. Well, Wrath's unit is dead. Maybe he should have been a little stronger. Not such a little baby.
So is 4 not the best one?
It's one of my least favorite ones.
You're not invited to the Fire Emblem anymore. You go on, you get out.
I could probably end it this turn. It was a lot easier this time around.
That's the next door doing stuff, right?
I don't know.
Sometimes when I hear weird noises, I just assume that means Mewtwo's barking. She makes weird noises when she barks. Have you heard a cat bark?
Probably. At some point in my life. Because we used to have cats.
I think I heard a cat. Well, I can't say that word on stream.
Yeah, you told me before. I think on stream.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then I won't say again about how I heard a cat like yelling in the middle of the night, and I walked outside because I was like concerned, and then it was one of those like, oh, this is the thing that has happened. I understand.
Oswin, weaken him. I didn't know they'd be capable. I live and breathe war. For someone who lives and breathes war, you're not very good at it.
I live and breathe oxygen, and I'm asthmatic, so I'm not very good at it.
Oh, I should probably kill that guy before I end. Actually, it might not end the chapter.
Killed that guy before he died. He said, "You're like me on this one."
Okay, Legault takes no damage.
Because he's strong or because he's dodgy?
No, he just took 0 damage. Like, they want Plink on him. Even though his
He's a
defense is,
frickin'
like,
thief.
okay, yeah. I really wish it would have had hard mode unlocked from the start, or at least Hector mode.
Oh, I'm sorry I didn't play this game 5 times before.
I just
you had a
mean, like,
chance to.
I wish they designed it that
No,
way.
I think that's... It's one of those things that I get it.
Like, give me the choice, man.
I think it's also one of those things where people don't really, like... They probably weren't thinking, oh man, there's gonna be a bunch of hardcore players downloading this on a console, like, 15 years from now, and they're not gonna want to start on it. They're just like, well, people are gonna play it, like, this year, and that'll probably be the last time we ever see this game. You know?
Bartray just killed Eubens.
No, he was probably a jerk, right?
Yeah, he wasn't cool. He was all for killing women and children.
Well, we have a population crisis, allegedly.
Oh, yeah, so just kill the women and children. Oh, and it's over. Eubens is dead! Retreat!
We actually have the population crisis of there not being enough people. So that's why Elon Musk wants us all to breed, especially his dad with his... Anyway,
Brother, you're alive!
no,
I
actually,
thought
this is
you
stepsister.
were long that you were dead. Anyways, I might have arranged you a funeral. My apologies, I've been a little busy. Yeah, Layla's final report covered as much. Eliwood, I'm sorry about Lord Elbert. I was powerless to help. No, nothing could have been done. More importantly, do you know of Nurgle? Only what was reported to me. He appeared a year ago and seized control of the Black Fang. Then he ensnared Laos in a plot of rebellion against Asya. I can't see what he's after. The dragons that vanished during the scouring. He wants to bring them back. What? Yes, let me explain.
That sounds stupid. Yeah, let me tell you all about it.
This has even got my brother brooding. He's always been a firm believer in quick decisions, yet he wishes for more time. That's never happened before. It's gone from a simple rebellion to a threat of the human race. We saw it with our own eyes, and yet it's so unbelievable. Yeah, it's true. Yes, I wonder what will happen next. Ideally, We could bring the whole of our lands together and fight as one. It would be a return to the Scouring. However, all this hinges on the existence of dragons themselves. Unless dragons are seen in the sky, I doubt anyone will believe us. Right, and once the dragons are here, it'll be too late. We must stop all of this now. We're the only ones who can do it. Right. I agree. Then we have it. Come, let's speak to my brother. Rogi, Ninian, will you go with us?
Can you clarify something for me? You said that dragons lived here and then we kicked them out, right?
Yeah.
So pretty much this is us being like, we got rid of all them dirty dragons. He's trying to come back.
We need to
We
put
get
them
him
back
out
in
of
their
here for
place.
good.
Well, they're
Give
a
him
little
the super
violent.
smallpox blankets.
They're a little violent. I don't know.
Does that mean that they're not allowed to
FE7's story
live?
is a little messy, but everyone loves it, so it's okay. Actually, FE4 is like most people's favorite story. Even though I'm like, it's a little dated and a little rough, and there's no official translation, so it's just kind of like, yes, I love this roughly done translation that might be what they were going for, probably. Yes.
Yes.
I would sooner not place this burden on your shoulders, and yet I can see no other choice. Listen, my brother. Eliwood, Lindis, are you determined to act on your resolve? Yes, we're prepared. Me too. I don't care for sitting back. And you, Rogi, my brother and his friends are in your debt. What role will you play? Will you help them, see them through their coming trials? I see. Then I have no more to say. I will aid you as much as I can. Good luck to you all. And what of the girl? Oh, Ninian, it's an honor to meet you. Both Ninian and her brother possess a special power. Is that so? Then I would ask you, do you know where Nurgle is at this moment? Yes, I can sense him. He's in the east, very, very far. East, is he targeting Bern next? That bodes ill. Bern is a powerful and militant country. If Nurgle ensnares it, it'll be bad. There's still time, though. He is weak. Now, we must act. So Nurgle can't act right away, is that it? Yet, what can we do? We have no choice but to depart for Bern. If there's time, make your destination Misser. Misser? That's the wrong direction. Go to the Nabata Desert. You may find aid there. What do you mean? Go and meet the living legend. The living legend.
That sounds like a good name for the next chapter.
Oh my goodness, chapter 22, the living legend. The Nabata Desert. A wasteland of scorching sun and frigid nights, it rejects human life. Any careless enough to enter its embrace is doomed and wandered to lost. Uther, the Marquis of Ostia, spoke of a living legend. Guided by his words, Eliwood heads straight into the desert.
What if they all died?
Oh, good. This is the desert with fog map. Nils, you doing okay,
Everybody
buddy?
dies who goes into this desert. Why don't you all go into the desert?
With the half-dead child. So hot, I'm gonna die. Hey, do you want me to carry you on my back? Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? Such kindness surprised me, Lord Hector. Is this a fever dream? What is that supposed to mean? I was concerned that you might collapse again, like the other day. You're usually so brisk, no wonder he's so confused. Don't be shy, Nils. Let him help you out. But do as you're told, boy. Wah! Ha ha ha. I'm gonna fall, I'm gonna fall.
That's a cute scene.
Marquis Ostia said, enter the desert and move west. Someone will meet you, and yet we've seen no one. I wonder if we need to move farther in. You might be right. Here. What? This heat is gonna take its toll on you. If you please, take my arm. I couldn't. Oh, come now. Very well, forgive me. Is something wrong? How is holding hands gonna help? It's strange. What is it? All of you treat my brother and me so normally. Doesn't it bother you? Our powers, our looks, we're different from people. Do you want to elaborate on that to make things less awkward in the future and maybe avoid a tragedy? No? Okay. What's wrong with being a little different? When I look at you, I don't see other people. I see Ninian. You're a normal, kind-hearted girl. Except, objectively, not true. But, you know, go with it for now.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Is Nils also like 900 years old?
I think he's only 700 or so.
He's a little baby. 700 years old?
Do you speak truly? Lord Eliwood.
I believe someone approaches.
Is it Lord Pent?
No, it's weirdos. Hawkeye will get him. Your companion is in the desert.
He's not having any luck, is he?
No, the bandits, they found Pent. They're gonna kill him.
Oh, are you concerned?
No, he'll kill them. However, if he's
Is-
late, yeah, will you
Is
take
it still
feeding
like
me
this
without
in
us?
Hector mode where Pen just kills everyone?
Yeah.
So Pen is a badass regardless of the difficulty.
Yeah. We won't get him for a little bit, though.
What?
Yeah, he doesn't join you right away. He's got things to do. They got an assassination to attend. I will wait for Lord Pent, but you must be hungry. Ha ha ha, Lord Athos, what is it? It's you, Louise. You are a most amusing woman. Since Pent brought you here, I've laughed enough for 10 years. You have gratitude. It's not that I understand, but I'm service. Ha ha. By the way, visitors are coming from Lycia, aren't they? I wonder what they want. Dot dot dot. Lord Archsage, you're coloring. Once it begins to turn, no one can haunt the wheel of fate. But as long as there's hope, people can continue to try. They
Well,
know not despair.
that's actually not true anymore. Now we have the dragon wheel, right? We can.
Dragon wheel? There's Milla's turn wheel.
And then the dragon pulse.
Yeah.
I combined them for efficiency and not because I forgot the name.
Lord Eliwood. Yes. Over there, someone's under attack. Are you sure? Ah, that must be him. Looks like a lone man in a crowd of bandits. Let's help him. I dislike seeing someone. Okay, Lynn, I'm gonna help. Oh, hey, you two. Where did they get that energy? Unbelievable. What will you do? Let's go. We have to keep up with one's friends, right? Oh, no, it's Jasmine and... I forget the other guy's name. Jasmine, look, he has treasure. Oh, no,
They're
Paul.
like a lot of games, aren't they?
Yeah, the twin
They're
brothers.
just like, ooh, we show up and we'll be dumb, and then you can kill us, and then...
I do believe you're right. Such generosity. It's taken me days to find this, and if you take it, I will kill you. So rude. And to think we are gonna let you live. We're fragile creatures. You can't trifle with our emotions. You're a bad man. Oh, he's bad, Jasmine. Oh, Paul, I know it. I really do. My heart, it is a-breaking. What? You too, Jasmine? And you as well, Paul. Let's go. We must convince him to reconsider. I have no wish to hurt you. Okay, so Lynn's back on the bench.
Until she becomes a Blade Lord.
I have to get a lot of experience this map.
You do?
Yeah, to get the paralog.
What is the parallel? Yeah, what do you specifically have to do?
Get 700 experience.
Oh, so 7 full... I thought it was like, get somebody up to a certain level, so it's just like...
No.
Do you need me to take notes?
No, because I'm not going to restart anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's going to be a little bit of luck with what Pent does and if Pent decides to kill everybody or not.
No, Pent. I was done with that.
Isadora, I'm sorry. I like you a lot, but Lowen turned out really well, so you're on the bench.
You like her? Would you like her?
I don't know her, man.
Do you have a Fire Emblem waifu?
Not in this. Everyone's just cool.
In general, though?
Not really. I marry Felicia without fail every time I play Fates. I always tell
feel-
myself I'm gonna go with someone different.
I
And then
feel like, actually, Felicia is the brown-haired maid, right? Light
the
brown.
pink-haired.
Is it pink?
There's
Yeah.
pink and blue.
I knew it wasn't Fiora.
No.
Okay.
Not burn myself alive, girl. I guess everyone's good to go. Heath's on the team. Oh, Heath needs stuff. Heath, you don't need the mine, buddy. Oh, we're out of iron weapons. Well, this can only go. Trade that to Oswin. No, Lowen, you need to give that to Heath, buddy. Whip. He's only level 7, though. Legald is level 15, almost 16, so he'll be able to promote whenever we get the thing. He's gonna be important this map. Yeah, I guess that's good enough. Check map, formation. Oh, we start up here on this difficulty. In Hector mode, you start right here in this little block, and you have half the people. And Pent is not here yet. He will be right up here, though. Okay, and the items I care about will be right here and right here, so I need to get Legault to that point. Eliwood, I think I need to move down. I'm not entirely sure where Hawkeye's gonna appear on this difficulty. So I guess I'll just have to figure it out. Okay, that should be good. Marlena says level 15. Oh, Pent's just... Oh no, he's in the middle of everything. This is fascinating. Rogi, the Nabata Wasteland is a bit of a paradise to magic adepts. Stories tell that many magical artifacts are lost in these sands. I'll keep my eyes open. Of course I'll be fighting as well. Knas, you don't have to reassure me, buddy. I already know you're the coolest guy around. Knas will get a new tome this map, but it's not going to be that good. But it only has 5 durability, so it's the worst siege tome. But that's how it goes. 17. I think that was like 30 experience. I hope I can maybe. And I'll have Legault fight the boss. Because he's a cool guy. You're probably fine to get hit by magic. Oh, but you can't make it there. You make it there. Nope. Lucius, okay. That guy's dead. There you go. That was 40 experience. I should be fine on experience to get the thing, probably. You're letting me down. Come on,
You were really psyched about him too, weren't you?
I like the Wyvern Riders a lot. But then he was weak.
That means he's... Wow, can you believe he had the arrogance to think that he could actually kill some women and children? They will bleed his ass. What level's he at?
7. So he's pretty weak right now.
Actually, would the best solution not be to have the weakest guys on your team kill who they can? Because that would be how you get the most experience, right?
Yeah, but everyone...
Oh, or do you not care about the parallel? I can't remember what you said.
I want it, but I won't be super upset if we don't get it.
And Shursh was cool. I don't know if I played through Awakening more than once is the problem. I married Sumia like the first time, and then after that I don't think I got far enough.
I'm married. Normally Shursh is my go-to in Awakening. Oh no, it's either Shursh or Maribel. It was Maribel for a while, and then it turned out she was younger than she looked. So I was like, okay, I guess we go with Shursh.
I think you need to not think about these things in Fire Emblem, because normally it's like, we're an army of teenagers, woohoo! Is this legal? Oh my gosh, now I'm thinking of stuff. Is this legal, my lord? I will make it legal.
Oh no, okay, he dodged. Legault? Okay, I'll have Legault steal from the boss, and then I'll have him kill him dead. Pent, I need you to stop. I guess I could rescue Pent, and then he just has to sit in timeout. That's probably a good idea. Pent, you're gonna go in timeout. Watch yourself.
Are you gonna pick him up and...
Sit him there. Just make him sit with someone in the corner.
You have to stop killing people, Pent. We need the experience.
Dodge it, Legault. Okay, you didn't dodge it. That's okay. I'll heal you up. You'll get right back in there. You'll be
Your problem,
beautiful.
Aaron, was that you didn't pay the $5 to get the infinite experience grindy, level.
Oh yeah, there was no fog.
But yeah, you do. That can be a problem with like really any of the games.
What?
Just stretching yourself too thin, so that it's like, oh, I'm gonna play with everybody, and then like nobody's actually strong. That's what Aaron's saying his problem is with Awakening.
Oh.
I had like it was never really a problem with Fire Emblem because I would pick my favorites, right? Because it would be one of those, it's like, well, if I'm only going to be able to use like 12 in a map, why the hell would I bother training up more than 12 people?
That's one of the nice things about Echoes. You can bring however many people you want. It's up to you.
Don't let me choose things. I make horrible decisions. Well, I see you bought 36 people. Yup.
I normally bring everybody, and it turns out fine. There's just some I use more than others, and then in the final couple maps, you don't get everybody. Because you would have like one of the biggest casts ever.
And if you're looking for Fire Emblem Switch, the next one is with.
They did a Celica trailer sometime on Twitter, I guess.
Oh, I didn't see that. So Celica's one of your wedding rings?
Yeah,
oh, yeah,
they showed
we
her
knew that
the trailer.
actually. They just didn't show her running. They're just like, I can use Celica, and she's like, Celica power! They didn't actually show the thing that they showed with Mom.
I think now they did, though. It's like her running around with Celica being all like, we're best friends.
Oh my god.
But you don't know nothing about Celica because you didn't even get to her section.
I know that when she was a child, she teamed up with her other friends to murder an adult before they could murder her. Which, you know what, that's pretty fair. It's just, those are some dang, hardcore children, that's all.
They stab them with sticks.
That was like a very weird and, intro chapter.
That wasn't in the original one. They added it so you would have more connection with those people and with Celica.
It's a big, strong man person. I'm gonna kidnap this child. Not if all of these children beat you up. Well, I'm gonna murder the children because it's not obvious enough by the kidnapping that I'm evil.
Yeah.
That one actually made me somehow uncomfortable. Because it's always like, there's some very young people in the army, but normally they're at least like, it's one of those, it's medieval times. Plus it's also like anime, right? So, having the 14-year-old get in the goddamn robot, that's really not that weird of a thing, right? But yeah, when it came to that, I'm just like, children in distress.
Well, it's fine. Myson's there. But I guess you don't know a whole lot about Myson, so...
Is he there the whole time, or is that one of those things he's like, oh, you've almost killed him, I'll show up and make sure
No, he's there the whole time. He's like, children, get behind me.
I
then,
will protect you, and then they're like, we're not going to, because you're a dummy.
No, they listen to him.
Then why do I distinctly remember the children...
They go into battle with you, but turn one, he's like, you children need to hide in the woods back there, and you're supposed to move the children back into the woods because they can't deal more than 1 damage to the guys.
So then you let Myson
you
them
just
down
put
to
Myson...
1 HP, and then you just have one of them go...
Myson one-rounds him. Myson's one of the strongest guys in the world. But you wouldn't know anything about that.
Who's the strongest Fire Emblem character ever?
I was thinking about doing a video on that, like which protagonist is actually the strongest.
That would probably do pretty well. I mean, there was actually like a thing with that for Tails, where they're like, who's the strongest Tails protagonist? And I think Yuri was in there, but specifically because it was one of those things like in the final cutscene, he gets like a giant sword that like destroys the big scary thing. And it's like that one time he did that one move, and then a lot of people are like, no, it's this guy that you've never heard of. And stuff like that.
Well, I don't know.
Aaron says that format would probably be a well-received one. And then people would come in and be like, you're stupid because I don't agree with you.
It might honestly be the people from Awakening for reasons that are spoilers for other games, post-games and stuff. But you haven't done all that crazy stuff in all the games, so...
Look, they released so much crap for that, like, I don't even know what I did not, and you're saying for what now? Awakening?
Yeah, Awakening shows up in other games, too.
Oh, you're talking about...
Oh, I should have stolen from you. How'd I miss? Okay, I was gonna say, I'm gonna be mad if you hit me. I guess Raven would have been good against that guy.
Would he have?
Yeah. I need Hawkeye to get his butt up here so I can talk to him with Eliwood.
Hey, Lucina, how are you doing? You think she's doing well?
Sure, Canas could do some good stuff here, but
Yeah, aren't you
He's
supposed to
busy.
just stick around in the desert with the magic users because they'll just randomly find crap?
no, that's what thieves do. Magic users don't have their movement restricted.
Huh, I thought that... Is it in another game where magic users can find stuff?
No, everyone can find stuff in the desert. It's just magic users don't get their movement restricted, and thieves have a 100% chance to find things in the desert.
Wasn't that nifty?
Also, he did hit the 20% on the Galt, didn't he? Yep, he did. It was even less than 20%.
Well, look at him. He looks very pleased with himself.
Eliwood, you get in there and kick his butt. Legault has to go heal.
Oh yeah, big man. Big man, yeah, the warriors, they can move in the desert too, right?
No, their
Or
movement's
can't they?
restricted.
Oh. So...
They can move, just not great.
They live in the desert.
They don't, they're hunting Pent and his treasure.
Well, they found him in the desert, right?
Yeah, because they're hunting his treasure. Because they want his treasure. It's rare.
Well, a lot of things are rare. Doesn't mean you gotta be mean.
Okay, Heath is about in position to kidnap Pent. So that'll be good.
He did it?
No, he's gonna be able
I
to do
just
it
mean
next.
he was useful?
Yeah,
Or is about to be?
He killed a guy earlier.
Did you have to beat the guy down so much so that he was within range?
The thing I did for Lynn for forever, and now it's suddenly a problem that I do it with the cool guy on a dragon.
I just want it to be equal, you know? If you're gonna complain about Lynn...
But Heath will be really good. Also, he can actually rescue people. I don't think there's a single person Lynn can rescue. Stop! No!
Are you calling her dainty?
Leave him alone!
Leave who alone?
He's killing the boss!
Oh dear.
For no reason.
Other than him threatening to steal the stuff that he wanted. No reason other than that.
So I'll be able to... Okay, we're getting out of here, Pet.
So are these two in like every game, or do I just remember them being in enough games that I'm just like, well, surely.
What's his speed? 5? Heath, what's your speed now that it's halved? 3, con 9, minus 4. Oh, you get doubled real hard, buddy. Okay, I'm pretty sure Heath is dead. So, yeah, he has 1 res. Well, how much damage is he doing? 14, 13. It's a perfect kill. Yeah, okay, because Heath is not at full health. Okay, that's good.
So he's going to die.
Heath is gonna die if he gets hit by both.
What are the chances?
I guess I should have just let Pent kill him, but I didn't want to let Pent just kill him.
So you're saying you did this to yourself?
Yeah, because Pent was being a little... He went up and attacked the boss, like she wasn't supposed to do.
He was being an eager beaver, is what you're saying.
Pent, you are the worst. Now I gotta figure out how to kill this boss with my weak little guys. Eliwood's my best bet against him.
It all comes down to... Oh, that's some good damage.
Yeah,
There's a 17% chance this will... Oh, he doesn't double.
No, because this guy's so fast.
Fast.
Now he might double. 18 speed's a lot of speed.
Like on a scale of 1 to 10. Can us do it? Oh dear.
Okay, this guy's really strong.
He's got Muscles.
Heath's dead. I don't want to talk about it. I should have moved Legault. Why did I leave Legault there? I could. Okay, so the thing is, I could kill. It's only 57% chance that he dies. But
Wow, that's practically non-existent.
I could have Lucius kill this guy because this is the only guy that's a threat of killing him. But then it's no good.
It's no good. Oh no.
Oh, and I can't let this guy initiate combat because
Don't be a jerk about
yeah,
it.
he's gonna crit because he has a killer axe. Lowen might live a crit from him, but I kind of doubt it. I should probably start promoting my guys soon. It's about that time. They're starting to struggle.
They've earned it, right?
But they didn't earn it. Heath's blood is on Pent's hand. And as long as everyone knows that, it's okay. Yeah, it's a perfect kill.
Oh, it's not even the bowman.
No. Heath, you fought with honor. You killed one guy. One guy. Oh, and now
he just
Pent's
pops
back out. Good. He can get back to just killing everybody. The exact thing I asked him not to do.
Are you?
He's gonna kill the boss, isn't he? Yep, he's just gonna kill the boss. Anyways, so there was no point in saving him. You are the
What
worst.
do you mean saving him?
Well, saving the boss for someone
Okay,
else.
that makes more sense. That's like one of those things where it's like, you have a gun. You have a gun up to like your arch nemesis's head.
Okay,
and then you
Eliwood
jump in and you
doubles
just
now.
like grab him. I'll save you. No, I was winning.
Why do you have to kill everything?
Why you got to be so strong?
Actually, no, I can. Is that a bad idea? 30 minus 20, 10 times. Oh, Lowen lives, even if he gets crit. What are the chances Lowen hits that? Not good. So I want to have Lucius dig for that crit. He doesn't get it, so now I'll have.
Did you really expect a 9% chance to frickin' work?
Well, it was my only hope of Pent not stealing the kill, but he's gonna take it anyway.
Couldn't you have put Lowen one thing closer so that he would have walked up and...
I didn't
And
want
he
to
might
risk
just-
the crit on him though,
And is
because he would double him, and
Are
you
you
would kill him if he crit.
sure that... Are you sure the Pent's gonna go after the boss and not just the closest thing to him?
Pent will go last, so these guys will both suicide, or these guys all three will suicide on him, and then he'll run up and be like, ooh, I
Why
can kill
do you
this boss.
use such language? Not that any of these are monetized, but you know.
I might not even get over to get the thing in time. I might not even talk to Hawkeye in time. I might have wasted too many turns. Oh, he's attacking Hawkeye. Okay. No, Hawkeye's gonna steal that kill! Come on, guys! Why? Why didn't you just attack Eliwood?
Why didn't you just try to kill the main character?
So maybe Pent will attack this guy. That'd be great. That'd be really good. I'd like that a lot.
Well, we're about to find out.
Hawkeye. Why?
Wow,
I
and a
worked
crit, too.
so hard for that. I had 3 people gang up on him just for Hawkeye to run up and be like, "You have him on 4 HP? Thank you very much. I don't get experience for that, but I'll take it." Hawkeye, be quiet. Rescue him. This chapter has gone terribly.
Yep. You got a man killed. And all of your experience was taken.
Well, it's fine. I don't care that he's dead. It's one of the best units in the game, but it's a little hard to get him to actually be useful. And if he doesn't get good level ups, he just won't be useful. So,
I'm sorry.
yay, Lucius, you did it. I'll just use Vida. She's cooler anyways. She'll kill women and children.
Well, she is a woman.
But
But
not
not
a
a
children. I'm so upset with all of you right now. Lucius, kill him. You missed this 92 and you're dead, so... Yeah, that's what I thought. I can't believe we lost, brother. Ugh, it's a tragedy. That better not end the map. I think it's kill everyone, but maybe
Yeah,
it's
it
not.
did say it's like, hey, kill everybody.
Lucius just got a really good level up. That's good.
Well, I'm glad you're getting something out of this.
Kanas got his new tome. That isn't that good even. But look, he can attack from anywhere now.
Oh, well that's really neat. That probably would have been helpful a little while ago.
No, because it can't kill. It'll only do 50% of remaining HP.
That's still kind of interesting. Plus, like, I mean, you didn't need him to kill. You could have just, you know, gotten somebody, you know, so somebody else could have did it.
It's also very inaccurate. It's 30 accuracy.
Oh, well, that's the kicker there then.
It's not very good. Of all the siege tomes, it's easily the worst, but...
But you have it, and you know what? That's
Yeah.
really cool. Hey,
Heath is dead,
happy for you.
and his blood is on Pent's hands.
Kind of thought it was on the guy that murdered him, but okay.
No, because I think that guy's dead. Yeah, Pent.
I don't know if that's how it gets cast around.
Yeah. Lucius is killing people. Lucius has no problem killing people. He's
Well,
a good
he attacks
unit.
from a distance, so...
And up close. He attacks from anywhere he wants. He's level 14.
Are you gonna promote him?
Eventually, I have so many guiding rings. Did I step on the slightly wrong space? Yup, I think it was this one that I needed.
What, to find a thing?
Yeah, I think it's Apha drops, but
Couldn't you just have somebody else walk up on it real quick?
yeah, it won't be as likely though.
What do you mean it won't be?
They'll only have a 10% chance or something of picking it up.
So you want Matthew to step on it?
That's the goal! Man, come on!
Oh, I'm sorry.
We just talked about his color palette.
Yeah, we did actually. Or at least relatively.
Is that gonna kill him? High speed. High speed. I hope he didn't get it. Oh no, it's Phila's might.
What does that do?
That's a Ninian ring.
Oh, so she just has all the rings.
She gets a lot. I probably won't get them all. I think there's at least one more somewhere in the desert, but I probably won't get it because I'm about to kill everybody dead.
Not that you're bitter or anything.
No. This map is terrible. I hate it. I hope I at least get the paralog. Make it worth it. If I don't get the paralog, then I killed Heath for nothing because I could have just let Pent get the experience anyways. So, please kill me.
Please. If I do.
I could just mess around and get everything in the desert. There's a hero's crest up there somewhere. There's a thing in these spots.
I have it memorized.
Who's lower level? You can fight. Good.
Fight.
And that's the end of the map. Great. It was great. It was really good. I had a lot of fun.
It's been almost 2 hours now. 2 minutes.
The chapters get long now. I've spent so much time reading. If I didn't have to read, I could be done. And if I had animations off, you really helped me out. Thank you. I couldn't watch such a lopsided battle. Why did you come to this wasteland? Well, we were told to come to meet a living legend. Living legend. Haha, I see. That's well said. But do you know what it means? Yes, I suppose it do. It looks like we share a common destination. Hawkeye, you're here too. Pent, did you find it? That I did. And as I thought, it's spectacular. It's getting dark. Let's go back. Yes, let's make haste. Desert nights are treacherous. Oh, okay. I did it.
You did it.
Heath's death was worth it. I don't mind going with you, but how far do we have to walk? No matter how far we go, there's just more sand. Whoa. Hector. Hector? Kia.
Did they fall in the
Hector.
sand?
Lindis. Where did those two... Who you... in the blazes, I'm sinking into the sand.
If you were sinking into the sand, would you narrate it like that?
It
Would you be
appears
like-
I am sinking into sand.
Would you be? Yeah. Would you say that?
Oh, it's
no!
this
I'm sinking
one.
into sand. I think I would say, if anything, I'd be like, "Fuck."
Oof, a rock wall, where I be? Where is everybody? You're from before, Hawkeye's friend. Dot dot dot. Hawkeye? What is this place? I don't know. You don't know? I would have never imagined such a place existed. My master never spoke of anything like
Why
this.
does Hawkeye join up with you?
Because Athos tells him to.
Oh, that's a good reason.
Ah, Lord Eliwood, I'm glad I found you. Nils, is everyone alright? Yeah, they're nearby, but I sense they're okay. That's good. Do you know where we are? I wonder how we get out of here. I'd like to know too. Something strange is in the air here. Yes, you're right. It's disgusting and disquieting. Back on Valor. The Dread Isle, yeah, I felt it in the ruins. It was right before magics failed us. Pent, that doesn't sound like a magic seal. What is that? I'm not entirely certain how to explain it, but it's someone who's very present and nullifies all magic. Good, Kashuna's back. Why would this person be here? Why now? I have no idea. All I know is that we're being watched. Uh-oh, something's happening.
Is this an Eliwood only thing?
No.
Oh.
He called friends. They are very powerful. He summoned them here. I'm beginning to sense the magic seal is... This is his place. We kill him. Do we get out of here? Perhaps. Then we fight. If they have strength, then we'll match their strength and challenge them. We don't have time for this. I will fight too. Pen, you stay here and guard the others. Understood. Select those of us who will go with us and choose carefully.
Oh,
wow.
Hawkeye.
What happened?
They were like, yeah, it's not even an option. You have to take him. I mean, you probably want to, but you know.
I guess I'm not using a flyer. I'll use Fiora. Fiora, come on. Who does she replace?
You do.
I guess Bartray for a chapter while Hawkeye's here.
Or you could.
Dang it,
power-
he had the Elysian Whip.
What's that?
The thing to
Oh.
promote flyers.
That's a problem.
Unless it went back in. No, I think I got a second. No, I forgot to steal the second one. Okay, yeah, Fiora, you can sit on the bench. Never mind, it's cool.
Well, I was gonna say, if you promote Canas or Lucius, you don't need Priscilla anymore.
That's very rude.
You were the one who said, last time I'm going to ditch Priscilla because she's not my type. Okay,
I
you
like
didn't exactly
Priscilla
say
a
it.
lot.
Do you?
Yeah, she's cool. Okay, you have Purge, don't you? Oh, no, you don't. You probably have Purge on Hector Hard enough. Do any of you have big boy tones? Like you're gonna hit me from 8 years away?
They all have shine!
You do. I'll have to...
Bolting!
Oh, that guy had a light brand. Oh, but that's actually good on this map, so... Bolting, where you at, fella?
You should
Right
play
near the
Super
start.
Mario
Oh.
Sunshine.
Okay, I see how this is gonna be. Look, you're gonna take people down there to kill that guy, I guess, and open that chest, and maybe make your way over to open that chest. I should probably have... Oh, I'll just give someone a chest key, actually. I was gonna say I should have 2, but... You don't get that killer X.
So the thing that you lost, the whip, did you get another one?
I could have. I forgot to steal one the one chapter, I guess. I thought I did, but... It's fine.
I guess that just means...
Okay, I guess you're just gonna have a hand axe. You could have a hammer too, right? No. No, that's Bartray's hammer. You could have a vulnerary, one use. Thanks for showing up.
hand axe and are you just going to bench Hawkeye in favor of Bartrey?
Yeah, because Hawkeye's really good and Bartray's not nearly as good. So I like Bartray, so it'll be fun.
So that sounded like an argument in favor of the other way around.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
Bartrey kinda sucks, so I'm gonna keep him around.
Cause it's so easy. It was pretty chill. I used him on Eliwood hard mode too.
Is Merlinus running out of room, by the way?
He will.
Does he get more room?
You know.
Like when he...
No, maybe. No, I don't think so. He just gets wheels.
Well, I mean, that's pretty neat. Not everybody gets wheels. That's a newfangled invention.
Take another javelin. You're running low. I need to buy weapons.
You could give him an axe.
Okay, what's the game plan here? You fellas are going over.
What's the
Priscilla
objective?
will unlock that. Probably just kill that guy. Legault will go this way, and that'll be good. Priscilla will go the other way and unlock things. Hector, you can lead the way with...
She gonna be... Well, I guess it depends on where she is, because she can't unlock anything if she's in that circle, right?
Yeah, but it has range, I believe.
And by circle.
Worst case scenario, I pick Legault up and bring him over.
Okay.
Where's Marcus? I forgot Marcus.
I just figured you didn't want, you know.
Why would I not want Marcus?
I just figured maybe you didn't need 2 freaking paladins.
Paladins are great.
Yeah.
Lucius, you're on the bench. Marcus, you're back.
Lucius,
The magic boy on the no magic map? Yeah.
you know
yeah,
what?
he
That's
is gonna be on the bench.
That's a very fair point.
Okay, everybody,
But
you're
he's got
good
his
to go.
own magic boys. Are they immune to his no
No.
magic?
They're just sitting there. Being all
Well,
dumb.
I sure hope nobody comes up and, I don't know, stabs me.
Don't move. Shucks.
He made the wall.
Rogie, is it? I see you. You're my master now. If you need it, I will give you my strength.
Will you?
I guess so. He seems cool about it.
Well, as long as he's cool about it.
Okay, everybody, move out. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe Kashuna's gonna teleport or something. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense that he just has a lot of guys that can't do anything.
Boy, that would completely screw up your configuration, wouldn't it?
Okay, let's go. Lead the pack. Good job, Hector. Will, you shoot that wall now. Now it's broke. I have both my paladins on one side.
Did you know that the wall was going to be there, by the way?
What wall? No.
Oh, okay. I thought you had the entire game memorized forever.
No, I normally don't get enough experience to do it on Hector hard mode because I'd have my guys promoted by now, so they'd be getting less experience. You start off at a worse spot. There's Fog of War and Pence just in a better spot to kill everybody.
That actually does make sense. Can Lord Pence see through Fog of War?
Yeah, if there's a guy who's in the fog and you can see his stuff too, like you can see what he can see, he'll just run off, hit somebody in the dark, and be like, I guess I'll never know who was there now.
Would have been my long lost parents? You're gonna hit that poor little man.
Yeah, I guess I should wait.
No, beat him up.
Assuming it works that way. Oh no, it's not multi-range. So yeah, that door is gonna be a problem.
No, I don't think so, because you'll be on the space right in front of it, right?
No, this door.
Oh, that door? Yes, that door will be a problem.
And I can't get to it.
Maybe,
from the other
hey,
side.
look at the general. Maybe he has a door key.
You call him a dorky? Yeah, there he do. Oh, we
that one.
connect here too.
I'm saying that one.
Yeah, this guy right here has a door key.
Oh, I guess if you're going all the way over, then never mind. I thought you were going around.
Yeah.
Welcome to my arms.
Okay. Go. How much damage you do? 14 minus 5, 9 damage, assuming you hit him, which...
Oh, well, you could just rush Marcus down and kill him, right?
Yeah,
That'd be fun.
but I'd rather have Legault do it. Well, I guess Eliwood will do it next.
You probably should power up Legault.
What do you mean? But he wants to do the chest. I guess he could
needs
kill
experience
him.
so that he can eventually become an assassin and not be a tiny little baby.
He's already. He'll be the best assassin.
Oh, will he?
Yeah.
You gonna use him over Jafar?
Yes, I would never use Jafar. That man's a murderer. And not the cool kind.
I was gonna say, aren't you all kind of murderers?
Self-defense.
I marched my army upon his field, and when I got there, I murdered the entire opposing force. It's self-defense.
Where she could be like Edelgard. When you're playing as Edelgard and she fights Dimitri and he's like, must you continue to kill my people and steal my lands? And her response is just, and why do you reconquer and retake back your lands? And it's like, lady, that is not a good look.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be the good guys on this route, and I'm not feeling it. That might have been bad. No, but it was good. Watch this. Boom. Big damage.
I'm like,
3.
oh, that was 2 more than I thought.
Even bigger damage. And Hector will kill.
Hey, it's almost 9 o'clock when I can be done with freaking overtime. Silverlance is pretty good, right?
It's the best kind besides Brave.
Is silver actually like it's a fairly good metal, right?
Yeah.
Unlike gold, which is just kind of malleable.
Yeah.
Why is gold valuable? Is it because it's rare? Is it
It's
because
limited.
it's shiny?
It's very limited.
That's incredibly stupid.
I don't understand.
Listen, think about all the poop in the world. Only so many poops have come from my behind. Thus, my poop is limited.
Yo, but it's pretty. No one wants poop.
How is gold... Most gold doesn't actually look like, you know, that's like refined and like polished. I guess you could just do that. I still don't... I'm not a fan of gold.
Oh, hey, another door key. Steel axe. No, Hector has the other door key. Guess what we do.
You know who likes gold? Gold Roger, King of the Pirate. No, Ayn Rand. In a perfect utopian society, everybody traded using gold, and it was just one of those, like, it doesn't matter.
It's
It's a
time.
shiny rock.
This is not a good Oswin, but good thing is Oswin's always good. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna hide in the corner. Oswin's gonna be busy this turn.
Is he?
Yes.
Well, you need to evolve him, right?
Yeah, that's why he's gonna be busy.
Well, I mean, he still only gets 1 move. It's not like you can be like, okay, he's gonna evolve, kill the mage, break the wall, bait the other general.
Look
Hell
at
yeah.
him. He's all big and strong. He doesn't get that many bonuses, though.
But why?
Oh, no, he does. Oh, no, it's Kanas who doesn't get a lot of
What
bonuses.
would you even call the color he is? It's...
Rust.
I was gonna say, it's kind of orange, but kind of also, yeah.
Please. Come on, I just want to kill him. Bartre, he's my best friend.
We went to school together. Well, you can, yeah, I was gonna say, kill the wall.
That's Rust.
You're not going anywhere, asshole.
Except death. Oh my, he's going to really death. That was a crit.
I mean, nobody was gonna be able to attack him back, so he could take all the time he wants for his crazy circles. Can you go down? or
Will
is
probably wins this one. Yeah. Eliwood, do you win that?
it- What about the Lance Reaver?
Yeah.
I think the other one was better.
No, it'll do more damage, but there's a lot less chance of me getting hit with this. I guess.
There is a chance. Nope.
Eliwood will pick up the kill.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. Oh, so that's where the other treasure chest is. I didn't notice it earlier because he was sitting on it.
There's one down here, there's one here, there's one down here, I think that's it, actually.
There's 3, is that how many you said? That's pretty good.
Hector needs healed. How do we get into Kishwa's room?
I think
Oh.
that door.
That door, after breaking that wall, after breaking that wall. Oh, it's just these 3. Well,
Wait, can you not? From the other directions?
nope. There's a one-way path. Good job, Eliwood. Killing a general. And you gotta stop doing that, though, because you gotta wait like 10 more chapters before you promote.
There's only 10 chapters left.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
It's not until very, very late.
Do you really need the door key when you have door key man with you?
I don't know. I just wanted it, okay? I just wanted to have it.
This is my precious.
You never know.
I mean, I think you do know.
Sometimes you just need a door key.
And sometimes you feel like a nut, and sometimes you don't. But I think in both instances we can agree, coconut is fucking nasty.
Coconut's okay sometimes.
It's never okay.
Baked into a nice dessert.
Nope. Though for that,
Watch
I also don't
this.
yeah, I also don't like peaches either.
I like peaches.
I feel like I
if
can
it's
practically taste the hair in it.
especially if it's in like a cobbler or something.
Well, do you want peach vodka?
No.
Because that was really hot for a while.
Okay, Oswin, you go over
You
there.
have
Will,
peach.
you go over there. Everybody just goes this way because that's the only way that can be productive.
Well, I'm glad that they're being productive.
Watch this. Watch this. Bartray's gonna do it.
He's gonna get hit for 15 damage.
And then he's gonna pow. And then he's gonna wind back and he. Oh, nope.
I mean, this saves the use of the hammer, because he sure didn't need to use it twice.
It just would have been nice. Would have been cooler.
It would have felt good. I would have been happy.
Take it. Oh, he would have doubled. He would have done just as much with the iron axe. Well, you win some, you lose some.
But it felt cool, right? You were like, wow, a hammer.
He hit speed. Oh, Bartray actually wants to promote.
Imagine everybody wants to promote. I just don't think it's the right time. We're going through a bit of restructuring. I just can't promote you right now.
He's gonna be so cool when he promotes. He does a spinny thing when he crits.
What level's Priscilla at? I know you're not gonna. I'm just
Like
kind of
8?
curious.
I might, because I have a lot of guiding rings. 6. Well,
That's gonna be a while.
yeah.
That's one of those things I did not like about this game too much.
That's healers in most of the Fire Emblems.
I swear they at least give them some, like, I swear in some of the other ones, don't they give them, like, something they can do where it's like, hey,
Oh, Berserk
I do
stack.
not be a worthless piece of shit. Or maybe I'm just thinking of Three Houses where it's just like, look, if...
They're good in Echoes, because they have attacks too, and specifically attacks that are effective against, beasts, monsters.
That's racist against the beast.
Well, I believe in you. Even though Marcus is better for res.
Well, as long as you're having fun.
Door key. They don't tell me more.
I was gonna ask, do you mean Hawkeye one rounds him, or
Ooh.
he gets one rounded?
Yeah, Hawkeye definitely one rounds him. He can do it.
Come on!
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. They're having a dance-off.
Bartra's not even promoted, and he's going toe-to-toe with that guy. That's how cool he is.
Gonna have somebody hit the guy through the wall. The
Who?
sniper.
No, because he's going to hit me hard. I
Even
guess
Hector?
Bartray could do it. Yeah, this Hector's not turning out as good as he could be.
With that ninja spell.
Yeah, imagine the level 20 girl. Oh, I can't even promote Hector yet. Because Lynn is going to be like, give me that heaven seal, baby.
Maybe we should have played on Hector mode. Oh wait.
But then I wouldn't get Eliwood. Well,
Did you want that to happen?
yeah, I knew he was going to do it.
I mean, you knew something was going to happen and you wanted it to happen are two totally different things.
I would have rather someone else killed him, but that's just the way it is.
You having fun?
Oh wait, no, she's here to do armor. Yeah. Bartray's
Okay,
the
Bartray,
man.
are you... He's pretty close. He needs 120 experience?
Yeah, I'm gonna let him fight that guy. I don't think he can use his light brand in here. I'm
Yeah.
also a little scared to try it, though. I guess I can have that guy tested. Hawkeye.
Do you want Hawkeye to die?
No, I just wouldn't be super upset if it happened.
I'm very indifferent on whether he lives or dies.
It's kind of update.
Wanting it to happen gives the impression that I care.
Hawkeye's really good, and I like to use him. It's just I've used him so many times, and he's really good, so it's like, eh.
Is he popular in Heroes?
He only has one.
Are the people who wish that one?
No, his daughter has two.
His daughter.
Yeah.
Is she hot?
Yeah.
Oh, that... I wasn't expecting an affirm.
Yeah, people like her a lot.
Is she of age?
Yeah, she's one of the she's not like old, but I'd say like maybe even 30s.
Oh, I was gonna say like 20s. I was like, oh my gosh.
She could be late 20s. I don't know. It's hard to tell with Fire Emblem.
Other than with Google.
You could Google it.
I could do a lot of things.
Speed 7, silver bow, weight 6, con 8. So you do have 7 speed. Will is faster. Will's defense is 7. Your damage is 23. You do 16 damage. Will, you can do it. What can I do? Okay, yeah, that'll be fine. So we longbow, which would slow him down, so he'd get doubled, but.
How handy! Wow.
I might have to do the short one, actually.
There are some games where, like, isn't it called like a minigun or something where they pretty much just give him a crossbow?
There is a crossbow in Radiant Dawn, but I don't think you get any that you can actually use. I think it's like an enemy only thing to give him advantage.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's real cool.
It's just a really strong. I think
It's like point blank air, you know, bow and arrow, right?
there's a point blank volley in. But I think it has a set might. Actually, you might get one. I don't think it's as good on player though because. Yep.
Oh my gosh. Well,
Will
fuck you.
Will is good. Okay, when he becomes sniper and gets that crit bonus.
Are you gonna do that?
Yes, he's gonna get promoted. You think I raised him from level
This
1
year?
just to have me not use him? So you don't have a javelin. So you can't chip that wall.
Nope. At least Relentless is safe though.
Yeah. Oh, actually, you're the same as the other guy. You have 14 speed. Light brand should target red. Do you double what's light brand's weight? 9. So yeah, you do have 14 speed.
Will only has 10 speed. I think he's okay. How much
you willing to
are we?
risk this?
19 minus 4, 15 times 2. No, I don't want to risk Will's life.
Oswin, no.
Oswin won't die.
I feel like nothing's impossible. Just improbable. Wait, how are you gonna get... Or does somebody have a chess key?
She has a chess key. I
Oh,
gave it to her
okay.
at the start of the map.
Wow, that was a good idea.
What's your sword level?
Hello.
A. What's your sword level? B. What's your sword level? C. You get the honors of chipping this wall while we wait for someone with 2 range. You wait there. Eliwood, you wait there. Hawkeye.
You wait over here.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I didn't even think about you, really. But
I was kind of wondering if the light brand guy couldn't attack if somebody else would.
well, the sniper can reach too, but
So how do they make more? Quintessence?
yeah,
So he's killing guys so that he can make more guys.
yeah.
Is that an efficient use of things?
I want to do it. It's just I want that light brand guy to be very dead. Great. You did your best. You'll get the next one.
Did he?
He will get the next one probably.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
I just want to bait that light brand and see if it is gonna work or not. Okay, you trade to you the javelin. You javelin. Am I gonna be able to kill Kashuna?
I mean, I certainly hope so.
25 speed.
I'm pretty sure that's a requirement to beat the dang level, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know if my guys are capable.
A secret book. That's for mage people, right?
That's for skill.
Oh. Okay.
I'll have Bartray on standby up here to fight that archer if hopefully the sword guy moves. Silver blade!
That's pretty neat.
Yeah, that's really good. It's just really heavy.
Silver, not a light metal.
I guess?
Where is it on the periodic table? What?
I wanted to kill her.
Is that supposed to happen?
I'm guessing so. I guess I don't kill Kashuna. He's just like, oh, shoot. Hey. Oh, that's probably why it was a good idea to kill those magic guys before.
Oh, because then they'd be like, hold on a second.
Free silver weapon, though.
You say 3 or free?
Free. All these guys have a free silver weapon.
Oh, they drop them?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
I might just let him do it a while.
But you've been so patient.
Yeah. I'll see if the archer attacks him.
Doesn't he want the silver lance?
Okay, go for it. There's an okay chance at it, but he's not gonna do it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I guess he should have hit the merc instead. You hurt, no, you can't hurt the dog. Okay, that's probably good enough. Not Will. He is gonna kill him. Unless he decides he doesn't want to. You weren't worth his time.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yay! Now we'll get the silver bow.
And Bartray was so close.
Yeah, he'll do it next chapter.
Evolve or get to level 20 and then evolve?
I guess I'll let him get to level 20 and then we'll... Oh no! No, it doesn't matter. No.
At this point, I'd say no. you could switch everything next chapter.
So Eliwood should be able to kill this guy probably. And then we go behind.
I'm so glad.
I probably should let that one kill him instead.
And I can have a Gulp kill.
Yay!
Then they can all be like, I can't believe that guy just left.
Yeah, I wish I got to kill his big guys first. Okay, that's an okay level up. I really need you to start hitting strength, but... Yay! And then everybody was happy.
Man,
The air, it's normal.
what a wuss.
The magic seal has fled. What in the name of... What is the name of all that is decent is that? It was a human, but it's not human.
It was very ugly.
That was the creature of heresy. Its existence makes a ruin of nature's most basic laws. Ah, Lord Eliwood. In this world there are many mysterious things that fall beyond our realm of understanding. Come, let us leave this place.
Did he just kind of dismiss
yes.
everything Ninian just said?
Yeah. Daughter of. Be strong. Ah. Oh, shoot, he knows. Thanks for telling us, Hawkeye.
Was that important?
Yeah.
Could this have prevented anything?
It just seems like information everybody should have, so that later things don't
What, you
happen.
think you
but
walk up to somebody and people should just be like, ah, you are Caucasian, but with a hint of Hebrew in you.
but she can open the gate. She can control all these powers. She has all these mystical powers, and Eliwood's like, you're probably a normal girl. It's probably okay to just...
Listen, he might
Do
not
whatever.
be. He might have googly eyes for frickin' Ninian, okay?
I've brought them.
At least it's
Welcome.
not quite as destructive as the guy leading the Black Fang being like, yeah, but she's got really nice boobies, though. You should see her naked. I will burn my entire organization, all of my family and friends, to the ground just to cop a feel.
Sonya's in Heroes.
Is she popular because she's a beautiful woman?
Like, she's not the worst unit, but she's not great. We've come from Lycia, old man. Do you understand? What do you mean? I think I know. Thousands of years ago, a man on a dragon fought on this continent. Yes, mankind won, and the dragons fled this world. That's correct. Man against dragon, the war that we know as the Scouring. And you know of the 8 legends and the heroes who led them to victory. Yes, we've heard the story of the 8 legends. I was raised in Sakai, so I knew of Hannon, the horseman. Sakai is where Hannon was born. Our country, Lycia, was founded by hero Roland. That's why you called us, right? Children of Roland? That is correct, daughter of Hannon and Roland. Who are you? I am Athos. Many choose to simply call me Arcsage. Athos, it can't be. Huh, what? Arcsage Athos was one of the 8 legends. If you really were him, old man, you'd have to be over 1,000 years old. This world is full of mysteries. Solve one, and along comes another. Before I knew it, I'd grown distant from my fellow man. Hunger, it knows no bounds. 1,000 years, that's a long time. Yeah, thanks to such longevity, we're meeting here today. Living legend, now I see it. You're here because you want to stop Nurgle, aren't you? Yes, did you receive word from Marquis Ostia? No, I am aware of most things that occur on the continent. However, knowledge is not enough for me to prevent disaster. Nils said something similar before. With my special power, I can sense danger coming, but I can't do anything to stop it. Nils, one of the children of destiny. He's here with us. I'm sure something stopped him. Let's talk about Nurgle. How do we stop him? Yes, what can you tell us? What wisdom can you share? Your foe is like me, no longer altogether human. It will be difficult to slay him through traditional means. He wields a terrible power. His endless strength stems from an ancient forbidden magic. To defeat him, you will need a suitable response. Response? While he is resting, you must find the power to oppose him. Tell us what it is. We'll do anything. It'll be harder than you can imagine. Great trials await you, as does great despair. You may regret your decision. Will you stay the course, children? Our will remains fixed. This is a road which you cannot turn back from. We've known that all along. We can overcome anything. You'll see. Together, we are strong. Very well, let me tell you what you must do. Have you understood all that you've heard? Yes, we are to seek out the Shrine of Seals and burn, correct? Take Hawkeye with you. Add his own skill to your own. Thank you. And you? What will you do, Pent and Luis? Nurgle, a magic user who rivals you, Lord Athos, and the Return of the Dragons, an intriguing story. Forgive the late introductions. I am Pent, Count Reglay of Etruria. This is Luis, my wife. It's nice to meet you. Etruria is a lot less important in this than it normally is. Count Reglay. You are Count Reglay? Who, is he something special? Yes, he hails from the most prominent noble house in Etruria. He's known as the Magic General. Actually, I guess Cecilia is the Mage General. Also, she is alive right now. What has brought you to this place? Burn's successor will soon have his coming-of-age ceremony. Pent and Luis are to attend as representatives of Etruria. Pent claimed that there was a time to search the desert for a magic artifact said to have been lost in sand long ago. You arrived shortly after we did. Perhaps something was guiding you. Bowing to the dictates of fate, my wife and I would like to join you if we may. Well, of course, that's fine, right, Eliwood? Will you send word of your mission to your countrymen? There's no reason to, and if we did, who would believe us? Besides, it's not unusual for us to remain absent for long periods. I doubt anyone will be surprised by our absence, right, my dear? Teehee, you're right, my love. Not unlike a certain young noble we've heard of. That's great, thanks a lot. In any event, we welcome you both with our hearts. Thank you. There's not much time.
Luis is a sniper or something, right?
Yeah. Pent is a sage. No, he's a, sage. There's not much time. I'll send you to Lycia. Hawkeye, gather everyone here in the plaza. You are Rogi, correct? Fate blows a strange wind in your direction. Much rides on your shoulders and in your abilities. I want you to take this. Oh, he's giving me the Aphis drops. It enhances natural abilities, skills which with one was born. Give this to whomever you feel will benefit most. Do not waste it on power. Aphis drops.
Oh man, he gave it to you, but he actually gave it to Eliwood?
Yeah, I can't hold anything. I'm just like, Eliwood, you're my mule. Everyone is here. Thank you. Eliwood, your territory is closest to Burn, is it not? Yes, the border lies by Burn. Very good. Now please envision a nice wide place in Foray. Next, think of the name of a person you might like to meet there, as you say. Now, children of Roland, it is time to say farewell. You must reach the Shrine of Seals. There your destiny's door will open wide before you.
So they're using instant transmission?
Yeah. Foray. Woo! My beloved, I cannot believe you are gone. Every time I close my eyes, I see you at my side. Your memory haunts me, and I am filled with sorrow. Elbert, if by some chance you can hear my prayer, please look after our son. Mother! What? Eliwood, where are you? I'm right here. I'm home. I've returned. Eliwood, is it really you? How did you startle me so? Forgive me, Mother. The Archsage sent us. You look tired. Have you lost weight? Oh, come closer. Let me see your face. Mother, about Father. I heard his last moments were glorious. Though he's gone, he will forever be my life's joy. I know. Come, let us make everyone comfortable. You look all need and all rest.
So what if she was
Sorry,
out of the
Mother.
house?
We're a bit awkward. We must
Would they
hurry
have worked
on.
to the house, or would they have worked to, like...
I think she's
a
on house
vacation
arrest
spot?
right now. Because the Black Fang want her dead. They want
Isn't
everyone
that
dead.
convenient for you?
I know that, but for one night, here in the castle, Eliwood, just for one night. Mother, one night's not gonna hurt us. Who knows when we'll be back this way? Yes, let's do it. I'm exhausted. Hector, Lynn, thank you.
What if the world ended because they were one day late and stabbing Nurgle in his butt?
Nurgle's not really in a hurry to do anything. He's like, I could teleport and kill you, but I won't. Hello, Rogi, you're still awake. Rogi, do you know Burnwell? No, nor do I. Nothing more than I've heard at the court. I'm sure that with all of your travels, you know more than I. By the way, Rogi, where were you born? Before you met Lindis and Skay, where were you? It's difficult to speak about. You needn't worry. It's just we've been together so long, and I really know almost nothing about you. If you don't mind, won't you tell me about yourself? I would like to learn more about you and your life.
Are you going on a date?
I guess so. Nadine didn't
If
tie
she
down
was
her
pooping,
man.
it would again be awkward. What age implications are you worried about? Are you worried about Archsage being very old, or somebody else being, well,
I might be it. It's 9 o'clock, right?
if you want to do another one, I'm cool with it.
I gotta go to the gym yet.
Oh, okay, you are going.
Yeah.
Bath Beard Man. I mean, he's very old. He's very, very old. He looks very old, and yet...
He's over 1,000 years old.
And he looks like the stereotypical image of God.
He's old. He can
Only
use
his
every
robes were
magic. Well, I guess that's a good stopping point.
Okay.
Now we have to deal with the Black Fang.
Oh dear, that was only 2 chapters.
No,
Wasn't it?
it was 3.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. There was the one where they were in town and you killed that guy and I wasn't paying attention.
Oh,
'cause
there
I
was
had to
4.
work.
I killed that guy when it was dark. Then I killed. I did the chapter with Wrath and Heath. Then I went to the chapter and immediately got Heath killed. And then I went to the map that I just did.
Boy,
So
it
4.
sure is great when I have to work while we're streaming. Ah.
We thought we only did 2.
Yeah, I really did. I forgot the one chapter, and then the rest of them were just kind of like, I haven't been watching for obvious reasons.
Got 4 down.
So okay, that's not horrible. So yeah. Thanks for anybody who stopped in and watched. Thanks for anybody who watches the VOD. And next week, maybe more of that. I think I'm on overtime all of next week, so it will be your problem again, probably.
Woo! More chapters of Fire Emblem.
Oh, good night.
Bye bye.